cold, cold world. Yeah. It's a cold, cold world. A cold one. It's a cold, cold world. Yeah. I mean, look into the stars like I'm a astronaut, and this pain hurts so much, so I smoke that gas a lot. I've been hiding from myself, cause I tryna get caught, and you know I right my wrongs. That's some shit that I can't stop now. I've been searching for my soul, cause it's been missing and magic.
What up? What's going on with you? Guess what, y'all? Come on now, work with me. Guess what? Come on, y'all. Guess what?
Wait.
Guess what?
What?
We're back. What up?
That was a different voice today.
Hey, everything.
I feel like you real excited today.
I'm always excited.
Right.
I'm always excited.
Yeah, it was sweet.
Look. Today, all the beautiful things. Today is Thursday.
Okay.
And we got such an awesome show. Some wonderful guests.
We do.
We got directors, writers.
Everybody.
We got Broadway people from Broadway plays. We got artists. We got actresses. The show is bananas. It's diabolical. I am so excited. I gotta calm down. Diabolical.
Hey, bro,
The show is exciting. Look, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't contain myself. You know, Thursdays. This is one of my most exciting days.
I know. I love Thursdays.
I love Thursdays. And I miss y'all so much. I mean, if I could spend every day with y'all, I wouldn't. But anyway,
I'm glad y'all heard that, cause
This is how we do it for real.
No,
y'all heard that.
Look. Before we get started, right? Before we get into our awesome show, I talked to somebody today. Said, Dennis, I've been watching the show, man. Mm-hmm. The show changed a lot since we first started. They said, I got one question.
Oh,
I said, what's your question? This is who the people. Who are they? So what I want y'all to do, right? Matter of fact, my name is Dennis, and that's good enough. I want you. I'm gonna go to the lovely, wonderful Joy.
our names come out
To the world, but they know your names. But they say, who are they? Where y'all come from? What y'all do? I mean, they wanted us to know a little bit. You wear so many hats. You gotta let them know something. We're gonna start over to Joy to the world. Talk to us.
I don't even know what to say. My name is Joey. Hi, everyone.
That's what I'm saying.
What you want to know? My background?
No, just anything.
Right,
anything that you want them to know. Anything that you want. This is who are they?
I am a lover girl.
Okay.
I love people.
There you go.
I just like bringing positive energy.
That's it, man.
I do a lot.
She do a lot.
and we love her.
Yes, we do. Joy to the world.
What do you want to know?
Yeah. So you
Drop it in the chat.
Drop it in the chat. I asked the question. So you in school? What about school? How's school going?
School is schooling.
School is schooling.
New classes started like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm lying.
Okay.
We're actually in week 5. I made the Dings list again.
Yes,
Awesome.
Dings
Yeah,
list.
come on, y'all, get it up. Dings list, y'all, come on, get that up. Y'all, get that up. Get that up. There you go, get that up. Get that up.
I'll
She's
probably be done in
intelligent.
December.
Awesome.
Classes are hard.
Yeah.
Like trying to balance work, school, family, life, politics, everything that's going on in the world.
Awesome. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I'm stressed out.
Okay.
I'm pushing through.
Awesome.
School is okay.
Awesome. There you go. We can go over there to the wonderful.
And this is the one that wear all the hats, y'all.
The wonderful, the beautiful, the awesome Lene Gray.
Hey, y'all.
Yay! Go ahead.
Hey,
You know. Before why I say it like that. You know, when you're in heaven, you're floating on a cloud, like
Hey.
But go ahead, Lene. Go ahead.
What? What we did? Look, we talk about what we've done for the week.
I changed it a little bit because somebody asked me a question and I didn't answer the question. I say
You'll let us.
I let y'all answer the question for them.
Okay.
So that's why.
Yeah.
You got about 10,000 things. Let's narrow it down. But go ahead, Lene.
I'm a creative.
Okay.
Director, producer, artist, actress, manager. All the things. But yeah.
You
I'm just a creative.
A scout.
Casting agency.
Talent agency.
I mean, yeah, all the things. Film, music. I got you.
She got
Got you
Hit her
covered.
up.
Hit her up.
Lene
Hit her up. Hit her up. Yeah. So if y'all want to do anything else, y'all hit them up. But I did the best I could do. Right.
Oh, somebody said congrats on
Yes.
your
10.4K subscribers.
Hey.
Why? Thank you. Yay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, okay. What we got going? What we got? Awesome show. We got her.
Did you say who you were? Or you just say Dennis?
I said I'm Dennis.
Dennis.
That's all. I'm just Dennis. Hey, plain old.
Creator of Bmore Pod.
Well, you know, I feel like they say I'm the creator, but I am nothing without y'all. There will be no show without y'all. And will be no show without y'all. So thank you very much.
Thanks.
So, but anyway, dude, you got some of that entertainment.
Well,
You got something before
a couple
that?
things to say.
Okay,
before
go.
So,
You go.
Again, my friend was in a terrible car accident
Yes.
on Christmas Day with her daughter. So
What's her progress? She's doing better.
she is doing better. Her spirit, she's in great spirits. I love you, girl, because I'm going to send her this.
Yeah, go ahead.
But no, so, we're still collecting donations. The GoFundMe link is in my bio. So,
Okay.
guys, on my Instagram page, go there and, donate
What
you
is
can.
it? Why don't you give out your Instagram page?
It's Lene Gray. That's LaneGray on all platforms. But no,
Okay.
Instagram.
Okay.
And what else? Oh, I did want to say, so I have a driver. I want to shout out his company, Swenson
Okay,
Transportation.
She got a driver.
just talking
She got a driver. She got a driver.
No, he drafted DC.
He successfully gets me here every week. So shout out to Arthur. Yes,
That's
he
when you know
will
you made
come
it,
to DC.
When you have a driver.
Lord, I'm just,
I've
God
been
is
looking for
good.
him.
God is good. I'll give you
I'm
his
gonna take
information. I got you. But yeah, shout out to Arthur. But yeah,
That's why we just spoke about this.
had to
last
get
week.
that.
Okay.
Okay, so yes. Joey, you ready?
We doing
I
it.
would ask Dennis, but I feel like we should just.
Oh my God! I can't believe this.
I feel like
I can't believe this.
You feel offended?
Very much so.
I mean,
Because I feel
You
jealousy.
feel like you put that little.
I just feel like I just outsing y'all, and y'all just don't want
yeah.
we should ask the audience. Do we have that mic for the audience?
I'm gonna tell you what we had here last week.
I was about to say,
and she gonna be on the show tonight.
First of all,
we got a Broadway star
and
tonight that can sing.
I want her to tell the
We
truth.
got a Broadway star on the show tonight that been on Broadway,
Look.
and she can sing.
Look,
and she told me last
Listen.
week.
No.
She told me. She gave me the thumbs up last week. She told me I can
she said
sing.
she-
I don't think it really was
I
a
don't think-
thumbs
I don't
up.
think she-
We'll talk about that when she
think it
comes.
was
I
more
think
of
it
a
meant like.
sideways.
I think she was just saying like,
We'll-
okay.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
We're gonna ask her when she get up
I
here.
want her to tell the truth.
We're gonna ask
Okay.
her when she get up here. Go
will.
ahead.
We're gonna do this.
We will.
Go ahead.
Entertainment report.
Hey, entertainment report.
They ready. They ready.
Entertainment report.
They ready. They ready.
Entertainment report.
All right. So today.
I like that.
So guys, yes, a lot is happening in the media.
I heard jealousy.
All right.
But y'all go ahead.
So sorry. Okay,
ready for
no,
this
so
little
y'all
part.
know it was the Grammys. Let's talk about the Grammys.
Okay.
A bit.
What part of it?
I don't even watch it.
Which part
So
of it?
let's throw up. Do we have that Kanye West picture up? Kanye and Bianca.
Did
Do
you
we
block
have
the
that
picture
up?
out? Because I seen
No,
it live.
I put up the censored
Listen,
one. That should
child.
be up there. But what was going on?
I don't know.
What are y'all
I
thoughts
don't even
on
have
that?
I didn't see it.
comment. It's Kanye.
I didn't see it.
I saw
Like,
it.
what are your thoughts?
I was actually on the phone and watching the Grammys at the same time, and I kind of just like paused. I was like, what the hell is happening right now? She literally didn't have on nothing. Like, she had on like a see-through.
It was like a sheer.
Yeah, she shouldn't even put that on, because what was the point?
She should.
But she looks
kept
uncomfortable.
The jacket just kept the fur on.
She looks uncomfortable. And I heard her mother came out with a comment.
Whoa.
Somebody ran into her, asked them, like, how do you feel about your daughter? Basically, she said, I'm rich. I do my own thing. I ain't got nothing to say about that girl.
I think it's just for publicity anyway.
It's Kanye.
So yeah.
It's just publicity.
So, yeah.
Who are we
weird.
talking about?
It's
Yeah,
weird
so
because
Kanye,
he
that's
didn't
my
want.
guy.
He's
he
a
didn't
marketing
want-
genius.
But he didn't want Kim K wearing stuff like that.
Marketing genius.
And now he has his new wife wearing stuff
Marketing
like that.
genius.
Speaking
So
of
what is his
marketing-
daughter
Marketing
going to wear?
genius.
So-
Is he going to be mad with his daughter wear it?
But it's a difference.
Listen,
not no
he
difference.
What I'm
said-
saying is, and what he's doing, it's a marketing strategy.
And what he
It's
said
a-
was,
it's a marketing
he said
strategy.
we beat the Grammys, meaning
That's all he cared
more
about.
people search
Exa-
that
exactly.
instead of
It's
Grammy.
a
Yeah,
mother.
but it wasn't
So-
good publicity. But
He
I guess
doesn't-
any
yeah, to him
publicity
it
is
is.
good.
He don't care.
He don't care.
He
I
don't
feel
care.
like, look, I really like Kanye, so I'm not gonna say nothing
Yeah,
bad
but
about
it's-
my guy.
I forgot
And
to
we
cut
have
that
the
off.
same birthday. I gotta tell y'all that.
Okay.
But yeah, he's just. he
I be
has
trying to give
plans.
him the benefit
It's
of the
all
doubt
good.
sometimes.
I ain't mad at him.
He wasn't invited
If they-
to the Grammys. He wasn't supposed to get
But,
in. So
okay,
I
check
just
it
feel
out.
like-
Now
really?
you're not
Yeah.
look. You're not gonna tell me that that's not a marketing genius
It
plan.
is.
That you're not invited to the Grammys, and only thing people talking about the Grammys is you.
Yeah.
That's not the only thing we're talking about, but that's one.
That's what we talking about. Most people talking about it. So
No,
I ain't mad
I'm
at
talking
him.
about Babyface, but
Oh, yeah,
Beyonce did her thing too. Shout out to Beyonce.
Shout out
for
to Beyonce.
winning, you know.
Somebody said, "Look."
And
so-
Chris Brown
go ahead,
finally
go
won
ahead.
an award.
Read it.
What they say?
Go-
Oh,
Congrats
I
to
didn't even see it.
Beyonce winning album of the year and the best country album.
Yeah,
there you
she
go.
works
Your
hard.
exclusive drip.
Okay, we got to talk. But after you finish, we talk about it after you about the drip. After you finish, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, that was my Grammy talk.
Okay.
I didn't even get to see it for real.
I didn't see it.
I never
I had to
watched
see
it.
highlights.
I only saw the red carpet.
I never watch it. All right.
Okay, so Irv Gotti, guys, shout out,
I know.
rest in peace to Irv Gotti.
It happened so fast.
54 years old.
What's today? Thursday?
It was
Wednesday,
yesterday.
Tuesday? So Tuesday they announced he was on life support, and yesterday he died.
Yeah, it's sad. I didn't even know. Like, I wasn't on my phone. First thing I saw when I got on was about him. So prayers go out
know.
to the family.
Okay. Yeah. Same here. Everybody. Man, that like I said, this show is. This show is about your talent will make room for you, and if you do what's inside of you, you'll live your fullest life until the very end. Nobody know when the time is, when your day is up. So
true.
live your
Everybody
life,
got
y'all
their
family.
time.
Y'all live your life to the end,
Yeah.
to the fullest. Because
It's
nobody.
sad.
When I say life is short, life is short.
All
Live
this
your
stuff-
life.
look
Go
at
out.
What's his
This year
name?
alone.
Russell Simmons said that he was supposed to come to where he was to do like some healthy
Yeah.
detox and stuff, but he got sick and never
Yeah.
made it.
Yeah. So.
See? Yeah, man.
Well, condolences go out to his family and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
So, okay, I have a binge. It's not a Netflix binge this week, y'all. It's an Amazon Prime
Okay.
binge.
I hope it might
What
be
you
the
been
same
watching?
movie I watch. Go ahead.
What you watching?
It
Right,
was
what you
so
watching?
good. Blink twice.
Oh no, I didn't see that one.
No.
Y'all have to see that
Okay.
movie. Like, I don't even want to. It's a psychological thriller.
Okay.
I gotta
what's the
catch up
girl
on a lot of
that
shows.
directed it? I forgot her name.
Okay.
Lord. Who? Zoe. What was her last name?
And don't
okay.
just keep going.
Guys,
Yeah.
watch Blink Twice on Amazon Prime.
Awesome.
Wait, she a big actress?
Who?
Wait,
She directed
Colombiana.
Oh, shit,
Oh, yeah, the one playing in Colombia. That's a good movie.
Zoe
Yeah,
Saldana?
thank
it.
you.
No, she didn't direct it. Not Zoe Saldana. It was another Zoe.
I don't know. It's all
It
good.
wasn't her.
Look,
Don't
y'all
give
look.
me-
Y'all go to
don't give me-
Netflix.
I'ma look.
Go to
But I
Netflix.
didn't
Go
have
to Prime. Go to
Y'all
Prime and
watch
check it
that.
out. Go check it out.
Yes, Zoe Kravitz. There you go.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Kravitz's
She
daughter.
directed that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Lenny
Yes.
Kravitz's daughter.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
was really good.
Awesome.
Lisa
Yeah.
Bonet.
Okay.
So, check
Yeah,
that
Lisa
out,
Bonet.
y'all.
Their daughter. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
you
done.
good?
Blink
You good?
Twice.
Yeah,
Blink twice.
Blink
Oh, another movie I watch on Amazon.
What you been watching?
Crystal Shields. Something Line of Fire.
Oh, it's
I
on
didn't
Amazon
see
Prime?
that.
It's on Amazon Prime. You got to pay. It's
Was
like,
it good?
Yeah, I think
heard
it
it
was.
was good.
It was real good. It's something that it's inspirational. You know, somebody to come from the place that she came from and how hard she had it. You know, and if you keep going, and she felt like giving up. She had enough. She felt like giving up. But she didn't. So,
She's so New York.
I gotta
Yeah.
check that.
She
Yeah.
won her fight over the weekend.
oh yes, she did. I watched the
Oh,
fight.
yes,
I watched the
she
fight.
did.
I watched the fight.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna
I
talk
wanna
about
see
the drip
that.
I have
I
on.
see that.
That this is a family member. He this is a birthday present he gave me and said, Dennis, here. That's what he said.
Where's ours?
This is a center icon. Actually, he's on the.
Is this the new collection?
Where's ours?
This is Eric's line. And you can catch Eric. You can go to his website, center icon. And he's hosting the show
yeah,
on Monday
Monday
nights.
nights.
He's hosting the Monday
Bmore
nights,
Sports.
the sports show, Bmore Pod Sports, Bmore Sports,
Be more sports.
Bmore Sports. So anyway, look, I'm ready to get to it, y'all.
Look, I like it.
No,
but
I like
where is ours?
It's this the new
Look,
collection?
why you always look?
Put it in the
We
comments.
spoke about this, Eric. Is this the new collection?
Where is ours?
All y'all have to do is go to his.
I would like a pink one.
All y'all have to do is go
Whatever
to his
color.
website, and y'all can get one.
Yeah, that too.
But anyway, we gotta get to this show, y'all. We got an amazing, awesome show. But before we get to the show, we know we have videos that we play
Yes,
of
drop
artists.
it.
Last week we somebody
waiting for Marissa.
yeah, go ahead. Say it
Miss
first.
Liberty, she said sending love and a huge shout out to Miss Marissa.
Miss Marissa, somebody send you love
They
out
waiting
there.
for you, girl.
Who is
Miss
it?
Liberty.
Miss Liberty. Say, hey, girl, hey.
And then they said we get.
Eric said, "I got y'all."
Hey, Eric,
Thanks, Eric.
Eric, don't succumb to them.
You want exclusive?
Of course, don't succumb to them, man.
Hey, I thought you loved
You
them.
not
okay.
even gonna take a picture.
Anyway, look, we gotta get to this awesome show. Look, last week somebody came to me and said Kelsey had an awesome video.
Oh.
They want to see it again. It's so nice, we gotta play it twice. So come on, y'all. Y'all run that video, y'all. Come on, run that video. Run that video.
nice.
Run the video.
I never needed someone, you know that I'm like that. Got a lot of my play a lot of girls, no typecast. You know I'm choosy, if I hit you better right back. Something I should not do, as you know I got that comeback. I needed you, I never need nobody but it's you. You came and changed the game upon me, all of it's so new. And it's something about all the things you do. How you switch it up on me, you got some new moves, but I should've known you weren't down. I needed you, you weren't around. You weren't around. I should've known you weren't down. I don't know why I stay so down for you. I stay so down. What's the point of being nothing? You said you wanna show me something. I wanna see about you bluffing. I ain't even trying to discuss it. Yeah, you got me wondering why I do, why I stick with you, why I give you everything that you never do, why I never see you when you say you on the move. What you trying to prove is you about to lose, yeah. I should've known you weren't down. I needed you, you weren't around. You weren't around. I should've known you weren't down. I don't know why I stay so down for you. I stay so down. Cause when you came into my life with something that I never had, made me feel like I could forgive. All that should've been the past, but I should've known you weren't down. I don't know why I stay so down for you. I stay so down.
All right, fam, we're back. Look, y'all, look, that video was on fire. But look, y'all gotta check her out. She's an actress as well. She got plenty of movies out. She got a series out called
Conspirators.
Conspirators is on All Black Network. Y'all go check her out, man. That's our girl. She's fam.
It's on
She's
Tubi.
fam. It's on
All Black.
It's on All
Amazon
Black.
Prime too.
I don't know.
Don't worry about it. We'll work that out later. We'll work that out later. Hey, look, we'll work that out later. But let's get to the show. I'm excited about this. We're gonna get to the show right now. She did a play called Bully, which was awesome.
Yes.
Now she has a play called Hollow. What's the name of it? Hollow is no, I do. Hollow, what is it?
Help is on the
Help
way.
is on the way. Help is on the way. I got it right here. Yeah. She got one out called Help is on the way. It's about mental health. She's back. Fam is back. You know, blame it on the head and not the heart. You know we love you. You know we love you. You know, look, Melissa. How you doing? Marissa.
Dennis, we gonna fight tonight.
Well, we gotta fight. I said Marissa.
No, I said Marissa. It's okay.
It's all good. I still love you.
I said it for
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's love.
Look, thank
It's a
you.
love month.
Look,
It's all
you know how
love.
family do. You know how fam do. You call everybody the same name, but you know we love you.
Exactly.
Baby, please.
Yeah, baby, please.
Baby girl.
Baby girl, yeah. There you go. Hey, but let's get right into it. Look, I did not make it to see Bully,
Yeah.
and I knew it was awesome. We
Heard it was
actually,
amazing.
Yeah.
almost every week, every other week. Last couple of times we have been playing that trailer, The Bully. We just been playing it, and I know you only had you know you fam.
Thank you.
And I know that was only in the in the theater for one.
Yes, we only
Yeah,
did one
it was
show
only
in
one
Maryland. We
weekend.
did one prior in New York in January.
Okay. Awesome.
You gonna bring that back?
Bully.
I got some things going on with Bully.
Okay.
Bully
Okay.
moving some ways.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay.
Awesome.
Period.
That's
good.
awesome to
Period.
hear.
It's a movie.
Right.
It's
So I
awesome
want
to
to
hear.
see it.
That's awesome to hear.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's awesome to hear. But I heard you got this new
Yes.
exciting play out.
Okay.
Yes, help is on the way.
Okay.
It is a mental health awareness production, inspired by Smiley J. Shout out to Smiley J.
Awesome.
She was actually my host at Bullied.
Okay.
And during intermission, she pulled me to the side and was like, Marissa, I need to talk to you. And I said, what's wrong? I'm nervous. And she said, we got to talk. Moving forward, a week later, she said, I need you to do a play on mental health.
Oh man.
And I said, say less, because that's what we need.
Yeah.
And so she gave me free reign. She gave me some ideas she wanted to talk about, and used my brain, prayed to God, and put it out.
Awesome.
So that was quick. That was a quick turnaround.
Yeah, no
Because
doubt.
Bully just came out.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Period.
I love
Period.
that.
It don't stop.
Yeah. So help is on the way.
Oh man.
So did you pull your inspiration? So you pulled your inspiration mainly from her story?
No, life.
Okay.
Life. People stories. Life we go through today. Bullied. So
Yeah.
everything was kind of just like, headstrong already. I think I came up with something in a month.
Man.
Yeah. And I changed stuff. I changed things as God was talking to me.
And then you posted it, start marketing it. I need people to play in this, and boom, there
Oh
you go.
man.
Cast and call 4 nights out, and it was gone.
I know
Okay.
that's right.
Liberty's one of my
That's how I
cast
heard.
members, by
That's
the way.
inspirational.
Okay. Awesome.
Hey,
Awesome.
Liberty.
Okay. The $100,000 question is this though.
I'm nervous.
Here you go.
Me too. Why we all say the same thing?
Here
Why
you
y'all
go.
treat me like? Hey, why they always treat me like this?
Because we already know Dennis Washington.
He about to ask.
Okay. They already know I'm the best actor in here, so I'm not even gonna go there. But the $100,000 question is,
Oh, wasn't it? Okay.
when
Right.
can I get a part? No, I'm just.
We went through this with Bully now. Dennis.
No, I'm joking. That was the
He
question.
ain't come to the cast. Come.
I already told you I don't need no cast. I'm
You
lean.
did. You said
got
that
least-
last time.
But you
I'm
gotta
lean.
at least show up.
You said
Okay,
that.
okay.
But one thing with me,
fine.
when you say you want to be in one of my productions, I'm gonna find a spot for you.
No,
So you got one more time
Right,
to say
you
it.
I know what.
Okay.
No.
One more
Okay.
time.
The real question is. This is the real question. When and where can people see this?
So it is May 3rd, 2025 this year. Please mark your calendars, guys. It's a 4:00 show. We trying to get everybody in this building because this is probably one of the most untalked about topics.
Okay.
You
So
absolutely
one
right.
night only for this.
One
as well.
night,
night only
as of
again?
right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
right
one
now.
night
As of
only
right
type.
now.
Okay.
Because I
I love it, but
gotta
I
hit
need
it,
more.
keep moving.
Yeah.
Because it's always something behind
That's
it.
true.
So it's 4:00, Bowie Center Performing Arts, Bowie,
Okay.
Maryland. Tickets on sale, bowiecenter.org. $35 range to $55. We just want people there. You know, it's not all about money. We need people to hear the message, see the message, and prayerfully get through it and help themselves.
You said May when?
May
May 3rd. And
Right before
guys,
Cinco de Mayo.
You
Saturday, May 3rd.
You might see a familiar face. Too.
Oh, you gonna be
glad
in
she
it?
Are you in it? Are you in it?
You might see a familiar face.
I had to ask her on the side. I was like, you want me to mention it?
Why you
so,
doing? Look, I thought we was good, cool in the game. Did you know
this was all a surprise, Dennis.
It's-
You did.
Look,
You too. Man.
I'm not gonna say at what capacity,
But
but
no, the
you
point
might see
I'm
a
upset
familiar
about.
face.
Everybody know but me.
You was going to know tonight.
We sorry.
No,
Alright.
seriously. She,
Awesome. I'm happy for you. That's awesome.
yeah. So
The reason she
she,
didn't tell me because she know if I would have known, I would try it out and I would have took the show.
Oh,
That's
I don't
what
think
that
you
was.
could have took her role.
Man.
You're right.
Yeah.
Look at this.
You're
Main
right.
character.
Yeah, but no, I'm just messing anyway. But that's I tell you what, a lot of people go through a lot of things.
Yeah.
And mental health is one of the, I think, is one of the main conspirators
Absolutely.
for a lot of stuff that's going on.
Absolutely.
And people don't know how to seek help for it. And people, and the
don't
thing
talk
about
about
it,
it.
when I was young, the last thing you can be is mental health didn't even exist.
Yeah.
Get out of that.
Yeah. That's it. Get over it and keep moving.
Get over it.
Get out of it. And
Yeah.
the main thing about it is you can't do anything without that mental.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
If
So
you
that's
don't-
what
if
this
this is not right,
At all.
Yeah.
if this isn't right,
Mm-hmm.
nothing you can do.
Nothing.
Nothing you can touch, nothing you can say. And I think that's one of the most, that's an awesome thing that you're doing. How did you personally, if I don't know if you dealt with something like this.
I'm
But
dealing with mental health now.
There you go. I guess everybody.
And I'm being very
is.
transparent.
One way or another.
Everybody has some kind
Has
of
a
something
moment,
they're going
yeah.
through. And so many levels, different levels, higher levels, upper levels, and this is more of a skit production.
I got you.
So we're throwing different scenarios
I got
out
you.
here because we want people in the audience to say, "Oh my God, I go through that,"
Yeah.
I got you.
and now we want to show you how can you get through this.
That was my question too.
Yeah.
What?
And that it's okay even.
Yeah.
Like, it's no judgment.
Yeah.
There you
It's
go.
okay. That's
There
why
you
it's
go.
really important. And
Yeah.
I love that you're
Yeah.
doing that.
That's so
and, like,
true.
Yeah. Even to,
People hide it.
Yeah.
ask me. Like,
And
yeah.
that's the thing. I want to get on asking Lene here. So when I was on Bully, when I came for Bully,
Yes.
she got a little emotional on me. And we spoke a little bit. So I
Okay.
hit her last week, 2 weeks ago,
Okay.
and asked her some stuff about the play, and she adhered. So she
Awesome.
will be featured somewhere in the play, May 3rd.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
And I'm gonna say this: it's not easy for people to
No.
tell their story.
That's true.
It's not.
So when I ask them that,
That's
it's
true.
an honor.
That's true.
But when somebody says they're ready to tell it, good God, that means we're in the
That's
right
true.
track.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
It's,
I'm
That's a
excited.
healing.
A lot of times you can't even tell your story until you're ready to get healed,
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Yeah.
you're already in the
Already
process.
In the
of
process.
healing.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
And believe it or not, as I'm asking and interviewing different people who are going to be there, a lot of them are saying, Marissa, thank you for this.
Man, that's
20
awesome.
years they held stuff in.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yes.
for giving us this platform to open up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
that's
I'm telling you,
good.
that is so awesome.
So it's a safe space
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Because if you figure if you going through it, how many people in the audience going through the
That's
same
true.
thing?
Yeah.
And, they
And they've
stay
been hiding it because
quiet.
of scared,
They
being
scared.
embarrassed.
Yeah.
Right.
You know they're gonna judge me.
Judging.
No, this is life.
Right.
We are
Yeah.
human.
Yes.
Yeah. And you're not alone.
And most people like to hide too.
Oh,
That's
my
just the main
gosh.
thing about
Yeah.
it. That they don't want to. They do not want to. You don't want to know my
Acknowledge
business.
it. Yeah.
you
Some
embarrassing
people
me.
embarrass to tell their
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah, it's embarrassment.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
embarrassment. So that's the hopes and prayers of May 3rd that people and listen, it's gonna be tissue everywhere because I can't
Don't play. I'm
I
playing.
can't half step a subject
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
If we're gonna keep it real, let's keep it all the way real.
I'm
you
an
know?
empath. I cry over
I cry
everything.
too. I'm a
Yeah.
cry baby.
Me
and even my
too.
cast, like every rehearsal, they'll tell you, y'all
Always
good?
crying.
Y'all good? Because we getting deeper now.
I got
Yeah.
you.
You know, when you first read the script, it's like, all right, this is it. Now it's like,
Let's
whoa.
get into
Right.
it.
So every rehearsal, I ask them, everybody still good? Because even some of them going through some
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
in the skit.
And that's
Yeah.
healing though.
That's healing.
They
I
healing.
took it
Get-
right out my mouth.
That's
Yeah.
healing. When,
Yeah.
when you get something like when it comes out, man, you talking about like a weight come off
Lift
you.
it. Whew.
Yeah.
So,
Man, I commend you for that.
yeah.
When
I
was-
hope you can make this one, Dennis.
I'm gonna make it. When is it again?
May 3rd.
May 3rd.
May 3rd.
I will even shout you out.
Oh, you gonna shoot me? I know I'm coming. I'm coming on the stage and sing.
Not
No, I'm just going to shout you out in the audience.
I'm like, not the same.
Look,
Said
I'm gonna tell you something. I gotta say this though. This what I gotta say. I gotta
Lord.
say this. Why I keep getting the old lawyers in the side?
I didn't say anything this
I'm
time.
gonna say this though.
But we waiting.
I'm gonna say this. I got to say it.
Go ahead.
Your glasses is killing it.
I
The
know,
glasses
right?
is killing. Look at them
She
glasses.
doing
Y'all
that.
peep those glasses out.
Thank
The
you.
glasses.
I don't know what
killing
camera
it.
to look at. Where I'm looking at.
All of them got them. All of them got them. I'm telling you, the glasses
Thank
are
you,
killing
thank
it.
you, thank I'm a glasses head. Like, I love glasses.
Yeah.
I think they're just such a piece. You
Yeah.
can put on anything.
Yeah,
Throw
it's
some
a
glasses on.
accessory.
Yeah.
Make it
Right,
out.
yeah.
Thank you
But-
so
but
much.
the ones
I
you got on
appreciate it.
now-
I saved these especially for this show.
I know that's
Oh.
right.
Y'all
Y'all be
exclusive.
fly.
For
I
us.
y'all be like, look, I gotta catch up. So I appreciate you.
Well,
Thank
we
you.
appreciate you,
Sure.
fam. We thank you so much for coming back and chilling with us and eat some of that wonderful chicken I cook.
Thank you. Look,
Y'all heard that
sometimes
pause?
You just say
Y'all heard that pause?
I appreciate you.
I do.
I really
Shoot. Well, when is it? Where can I get the tickets?
All
Say
right.
it again. Say it
May
again.
3rd, 2025, Saturday, 4 p.m., Bowie Center of Performing Arts, Bowie, Maryland. You do not want to miss it. Tell a friend to tell a friend, family, everybody should be in this building.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you.
It's going to be
May 3rd. We got the flyer, and
Yes.
we will put that flyer up every single week until it's come.
Amen.
We will.
Thank you.
And make sure I saw the flyer, but if you got anything like a little trail or anything pertaining to it, that any
Yeah.
type of promotional that you're doing,
Absolutely.
send it to
Send
us.
it
I
over.
sure will.
And every
So we
week,
could
I
play
sure
that-
will.
it.
every week we will put it on.
Absolutely.
Every single week
Oh, that means so much. Thank you.
Man, you mean
That's
so much to
real.
us because you could, with your talent and your skills and your know-how, you could be doing anything. You could produce anything. You could write anything. But you chose to take the most hardest route to get there. You took the hardest route to get there.
I'm
The
trying not to
hardest.
cry. I'm making it through.
But I'm
it
saying-
is very hard.
You took the hardest
not
route to
easy.
get there because it's real easy to go out there and throw
That's not
anything
easy.
on.
I'm glad you said that.
You got the talent to make you got the talent to make it work, but you chose the hard road. And the road you did is hard because with the subjects that you'll be talking about,
It's deep.
it's deep and people don't even want
And
to
it's
deal
for
with it. And I
people.
think if we as a people, I ain't talking about just black, white. I'm talking we as a people as a whole deal with those situations and problems. We wouldn't have the situation problems we have today.
That's true.
So
So much
I'm
less.
telling you,
Yeah.
I love you and I commend you
Thank
for
you,
from
Dad.
That's
from
true.
here.
Some people don't even know they need it until they hear other people's stories.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And they don't even realize that they're
Going
going
through
through
something.
it
That's
until
the
they
plan.
hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
So awesome.
So I thank you.
So
Yeah,
I tell you,
definitely.
anything in my power, if I don't make this one, something happened. Something.
But we
came
ain't
up.
gonna say
I was
something
gonna
happened.
Ain't nothing
We
happened.
gonna
We
say,
done
there you go.
We are coming.
Yes.
We are coming.
Yes.
So
I gotta come see this.
I'm about to say,
video.
well, they's gonna be in it.
Look, I'm not even coming to see her because she in a play and didn't even tell me details. Look, and she knew. I'm mad.
Well,
I'm upset.
I just found out too.
You just- But it's all good. It ain't about love. I'm glad. I'm
Absolutely.
glad you in it. I'm glad you. And I'm glad. I'm just happy, man. I'm happy. Y'all got anything else?
Yes,
Y'all good?
congrats.
Yeah, just keep doing your thing because you are impacting people, and you never know when you decide to embark on these journeys. You never know, who you're gonna touch, and
Right.
it's just a beautiful thing that it's a selfless act of
Yeah.
you to do that. So
Very.
keep doing your
No, I
thing.
love
girl.
it.
We support
Thank
you.
you so much.
I support
appreciate
you.
it. Thank you.
I love it. I'm inspired.
Yeah,
I feel like the audience gonna be crying, and you're gonna heal a lot of people in the
Oh,
audience.
glory
I
to
know.
God.
it.
That's what I receive it.
yeah.
That's what we want,
That's
healing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We want healing,
It's
especially
time.
this time.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
time.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
y'all see this
This
year
world is
already.
heavy.
I want it all.
Like,
It's heavy. It's so heavy.
It's so heavy.
It
It's
is.
like a cloud.
It is.
yeah.
And the sad part about it is it's a mass of people is help carrying that cloud.
Yes.
And I know one of my favorite things I used to say, if everybody
That
take
part.
their light and shine on this world, the light that's inside shine to be a bright place.
Yeah.
It's the same, and that gate swing both ways.
Yeah.
Everybody cast that dark cloud, it's gonna be a dark place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen.
So before you go, I want you
Yes.
to look in the camera right here and just say anything you want to say, anything words of inspiration, you
which
want,
one.
whatever you want to do.
All right.
This
This
one right
one.
here.
My name is Marissa D. Jackson. I am a writer, producer, director. I've been doing this for 4 years. God is truly leading my path. I never thought I'd be doing this. So I appreciate all support, all the love. Everything I do is humbling and for God. May 3rd is Help is on the way. The stage play production will change your life, if not yours, someone else's. So please come, support, be in the building, get the word that these actors and actresses are putting on. They're digging into their emotions to put this stage play on. It means a lot to me. So May 3rd, Bowie Center Performing Arts. Shout out again to Smiley J for inspiring me and trusting me to do this production. And thank you, all my guests, everyone who supports me. Thank you, Bmore Pod. I was gonna say B Cod.
See. Look. I know. I know. Look, come on now. I know.
No, seriously, but I thank you all, and I look forward to seeing everybody. You know, say hi to me when you get there. I love to take pictures. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's heal the world.
Let's heal the world. Let's do it.
So
let's do it.
Thank you, guys.
No, thank you. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with the Bmore Pod family. The Bmore Pod family.
And I had some chicken.
And
an onion ring.
And onion rings. Oh, you know they knocking. They slapping. They on fire.
Oh
but look, family. We got a packed house, a packed show tonight.
Yes,
we got 3 more guests on deck. Shree.
Nice.
We got
I
Shree.
don't know what word that was.
We got Shree. We got 3 more on deck. But before we go, I want y'all to check out this clip. We're gonna run. Y'all run that trailer, man. Run that trip.
Run it.
That clip.
Run
Trip.
it. Run it.
Trip.
Run it.
Clip.
Period.
Run it.
Let's
Run
go.
it. Run it.
Boom.
Run it.
Like a blade of corn, like a honey bee, like a waterfall, all a part of me, like the color purple. Where do it come from? Open up your eyes, look what God has done.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Our next guest, y'all do not want to miss this. Listen, she is an amazing singer. She's a Broadway actress. She's been in things as Dreamgirls, The Color Purple. Listen, no introduction. We have right here Kadejah.
Jump right on in.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
girl.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead,
I
go
gotta say,
Go
it's
ahead.
Miss Higdon for
Miss
me.
Higdon.
It's Miss Higdon for me.
this.
Let
They
me
know each
tell
other.
you,
Okay, that's good.
elementary school.
Elementary
She
school.
was a teacher at my elementary school.
She was here last week and they didn't even put two and two together.
Did not.
Put that mic down for it. Just come in the face.
Did not. So I'm just super excited, super honored. Like, she was one of my faves. She don't remember, but she was singing all the time, and I was in the choir too in school.
You was in
so
choir in
I
school?
was like really looking up to her.
Oh man.
So it's such an honor to have her here because I haven't seen her since like
Now you
This is
gonna
a
have us
full-
call her
when
Miss
I
Higdon.
say
Yes.
full circle moment, very full circle moment with her.
like my God.
And I was sitting over there trying to like find a picture because I feel like I just saw a picture of a project we did in Miss Wilkinson's classroom.
Oh.
And I know that you're in the picture, but I could see your face.
Awesome.
She was a quiet little girl too. She was,
I can't tell.
I was always shy.
I'm playing.
she was smart. She was always smart.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Awesome.
crazy.
God is good.
Full
man.
circle.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
You never know.
never know.
You never know what path life take you in.
You never
That
know.
is- that is awesome.
You never know.
That's awesome.
And I'm so glad to see that you are doing so well. You're getting ready to be in this play. I don't know. I'm going to see if I'm going to be here because I'm scheduled to go back home, but we're going to see.
Yeah.
That is
love-
awesome. Awesome. You know, if a teacher was to see me today.
Oh, my. Oh,
You
my.
still here.
Right.
Still here.
Look, that's what
Doing your
You
thing.
made it.
You
Right.
You made
I
it.
made it.
They would say, "Oh no, 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 you didn't."
You proved me wrong.
Anyway, let's get back to you.
Yeah.
What have you been
I'm so
doing?
excited. Look, I am so excited to see you again.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah,
Yes.
look, before we
Yeah.
get started, I'm gonna introduce you to the family. Before we
Okay.
get started, you was here last week.
Yes, you was.
I was here last week.
She was in the audience last week.
sitting right over there.
Sitting right over there eating
Are you about to ask this question?
Eat some chicken.
Eating that
Oh my God.
chicken that I cook. Beautiful chicken.
Yes.
Wonderful chicken. Tastiest chicken in the world.
Ever I
Look,
tasted in my life.
Can you sing?
I asked you a question.
Okay, I knew that's what it was.
I asked the question
I
to
knew
you.
What's
it.
the
The
question?
question was,
What was the
you
question?
remember we got finished singing?
Miss
Uh-huh.
Higdon, please tell the truth. You know you can hurt me calling her Miss Higdon.
That's like, I love it.
Look, when we got finished singing,
What-
I asked you, I looked right at you and said, how did I do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord.
Didn't you give me the thumbs up?
I said the Lord is kind. He blesses us all. Isn't that? That's
I
I gotta
love it.
use
I
it.
love
Like
it.
that's
The
great.
Lord is
Oh,
Lord is so kind.
I thought those thumbs up for me.
No, it was.
It was.
It really
And
was.
then do your thing.
He
Whatever
get
that-
it-
whatever that
everybody
is.
got a gift.
It wasn't a no.
It wasn't a no.
It wasn't a no.
Yeah.
The Lord
Wasn't
is
that a
kind.
yes?
I'm glad to see you again. Y'all
Yes.
got something? I'll let y'all go. Go, y'all go.
I'm just excited to
Ah, y'all
hear
go.
like everything that you've been doing.
Everything.
Yes.
So wait, does that mean jump in or?
You do
No,
it.
go ahead.
This
Wait,
be
wait,
family.
wait.
We family. You
So
talk.
I'm really overwhelmed right now because as I was sitting over there listening to Marissa's story, I was like, Lord, like you always have things lined completely up because one of the biggest things that he's been dealing with me with is healing
Yeah.
for a very, very long time, but
Awesome.
now it's coming into fruition. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
okay.
And so, and let me clarify, I've done several Broadway tours. I've gone out. He sends me out. Like the least of my job when I'm on these tours is the stage. Like
Okay.
that's where I get my rest because he had been preparing me. I didn't grow up in church.
Okay.
But I met him in the street.
Okay. Hey, that's
Not in the street like bad,
Go
but
ahead,
just
go ahead.
outside
I
of the
understand.
church. I
I
didn't
got
grow up
you.
in church. He was cultivating me that whole time, and I have a story too as well, and so I'm just excited because the story is about healing. It hasn't really been written yet, but it's my life story, so it has. But I haven't like put it like on
Okay.
paper.
Okay.
But I am in the works right now of writing it with a young lady who was on tours with me,
Okay.
and we want to take it overseas first to like London first
Okay.
to get some traction there first, and then come back to the United States. But the whole thing is really about showing people that God is not a magician,
Yeah.
and He not like your little playmate. You know what I'm saying?
understand.
Like I want to show people that you can be a representation for him and still have boots to the ground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things that I see when I did start going to church, I was like, say, bro, this don't look nothing like what you told me in this word. Because these people getting ready to take me to a place that you just bought me out of.
Yeah.
I hate to say it like that, and I'm not going to give up a name. And not everybody.
Yeah, I understand.
But it wasn't for somebody who didn't grow up. You go into the building feeling like you're supposed to see a certain representation.
Yes.
And it's not always that way. And it's just time out for playing the little childish games for me.
I got you.
Like, I need you to be, about your business.
I got you.
Like, either if you're going to say it and you're going to say you represent them publicly, then don't be, cussing and fussing and wilding out and drinking in one breath. And then at the very next little tag on the, how y'all do the Instagram and they got the little dot. And then in the next video, you like, oh, the Lord is good. I'm like, say, bro.
Can it be both? Can't you go out and drink and have a good time and still say the Lord is good because He's still blessing you?
Well, here's my thing.
It's true.
No, that's a great question. I'm not like.
There you go. But go ahead.
You know
my heart. That's the favorite
and the heart is. Listen, don't get me started because the heart, baby, and that heart is treacherous. Here, my baby, that thing will take you all the way back. But we're not gonna go there. But to answer your question, and you could tell like I'm not like a overly churchy. I just have a relationship because of my story.
That's most important. Yes.
My story, I was either gonna sink or swim.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, I am a Bible believing chick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Too. Like I'm just gonna stand 10 toes down on it.
I got you.
I don't like do waiver, but everybody always walking out their sanctification. That's why Jesus died.
Okay.
Like if we didn't have stuff we had to work on, he wouldn't have had to go to the cross. So we already understand that people going to be struggling with stuff. Yes. Alcohol, life happens. Yes. People go through stuff. You know, I have my own story. It's like all of that's understandable. However, I feel like if you're in a public position.
I got you.
And you are in the face of public people.
Okay.
You're on Broadway. You are represented on
you hold to a different standard.
And you have that kind of situation, and you say that you follow him.
I got you.
I'm just saying that when you're in the public, just don't make people think that the topsy-turvy is cool. Okay. Let people walk through their own situation. I got you. And I'm not even saying that when you with your people, you could,
I understand.
I'm not going to encourage nobody to be wilding out. And when I say wild, listen, I'm from New Orleans. Let's just start there. Hold up. Let's start there. I'm from New Orleans. Okay, we party. You already know.
Knowledge, baby.
Everybody know what it is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So let me just start there. I grew up with everything. So it's not, and it's not a holier than thou situation. It's just about the heart of a situation. I understand. Even if you drink, even if you smoke, what you pressing toward. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Because at the end of the day, the way the world going, you going to need them. Trust me. So you might want
every day.
Yeah. So
every minute.
Anyway, with Miss Marissa's situation, walking out healing, that whole theme, I just was like, God, this is just so perfect because it's time for him to use people who have the gift and who has the instruments, especially with the music, with the TV shows. These children is out here bad. In New Orleans, we got 9, 10, 11-year-olds with Uzis. It's the music, the stuff we see on TV. And again, I don't want to make any excuses.
Don't make that. This is your life, your story. This is how you feel.
So I'm like, I just want people to see a story where you got all of that going on. You had the sex and the drinking, the this, the that, the whole thing, and how he had grace and mercy.
Amen.
He not like, no, I'm gonna kill you. He like, come on, my baby. Nah, all right. You're gonna have to make a decision in a few minutes, darling. But I got you. You feel me? Like he's a real God. He's not like he's so solid, bro. I just want people to be able to see that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they can know that. You could talk to him and accept them and still it's gonna still be solid. Like you ain't going it ain't. Yeah. Anyway, so I was just saying. I was grateful about that, and if I'm here, I'm definitely coming.
Y'all have to exchange numbers before y'all definitely have to because you've been on Broadway. So can we ask how do you go from school teacher to Broadway? How does that work?
Here's the thing. And this is a part of the story.
Okay.
It's gonna be very short though.
Okay.
I was teaching at Randall Highlands Elementary School in Southeast DC, Pennsylvania Avenue, all day.
Southeast in the house.
Southeast in the house. Listen, I love Southeast. And I got pregnant.
Okay.
And I left, for the pregnancy or whatever. Long story short, my baby was born with a very rare heart disease called hypoplastic left heart.
Okay.
He lived for 3 months and then he died.
Okay.
I did not go back to teaching because I was embarrassed.
Oh man.
Because right before I started teaching is when the Lord just gathered me. He used like my sister cousins to kind of like disciple me in. And it was just on a whim. I was going through something with my boyfriend who ended up being my husband at the time. She was like, say, baby, you ain't got to live like that. And she kind of like walked me through it. And then me and him built a relationship and it was on and popping after that. Right after that, my brother was murdered. I had a son. He died.
Oh man.
My husband left.
Oh man.
And my father died. Bam, 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 bam. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you how even when you're going through something, listen, you're going to either sink or swim.
Yeah.
So what happened was I had to figure out where I was going to go because my husband, if he see this, he left, he wanted to be, and he was a great guy, but he just, he always wanted a son. So he kind of just, it wasn't good for him. So he went on and did his thing. And then I had to figure out how I was going to start taking care of myself because I knew that I couldn't go back to my kids. I was so embarrassed because they used to be like, the Lord is good. I was like, oh, Lord, what am I going to tell my babies? Type of thing. It was terrible. But long story short, again, I did started going to church and I met one of your I don't know what her title is, Sandy. She's an engineer, one of your sound engineer.
Okay.
And I didn't want to sing anymore. So I started doing sound, and that's how I met Sandy. And her and one of my other sisters who I pledged with at Bowie State University. See, shout out to Bowie. That was another thing. I went to Bowie State University. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm saying. So, and then my pastor at the time, he was Bishop Nelson. His daughter was young Nyla in the Vegas Lion King. And she was having a going away party. Her manager was there. The manager walked around and was like, who could sing? They was like, she can. She said, come to my house the next day. Went to her house. She was like, you need to go audition for this Color Purple tour. This is a Broadway tour, national tour. You need to go audition. I was like, thank you, but I don't want to sing. Erica and Sandy put me in a car, drove me to New York.
Whoa.
I did the audition, and I got it.
Whoa.
Now, that's almost unheard of.
Whoa. So you didn't have no acting?
No. Yes.
Okay,
so
okay.
yes, I did. When
Okay.
when I was teaching, I did do a show at the Kennedy Center that I won. We have the Helen Hayes Awards in DC, and I didn't even know really what it was because I majored mostly in music when I first went to college. Not necessarily music theater initially, but I was in all the plays. But I did 2 big shows. It was the same show, Spunk. It went from PG Community. The Kennedy Center came and saw that. They wanted us to come to the Kennedy Center. We put it on there. And I won like this Helen Hayes Award. And then I was getting ready to start my thing.
I got you.
But I was pregnant and then the stuff started happening.
Look,
So that's how I started touring.
man.
And being, being prepared, because he really just sent me out. I promise you I can't make this stuff up.
I believe it.
Because you come across all kind of people from all walks of life on tour.
Yeah.
You got agnostics, you got atheists, you got people who love God, and you just have all the things.
Yeah, I got you.
And people was knocking on my door at 2:00 in the morning. And I'm like, Lord, please, I just want to go to sleep. Because they wanted to. It was crazy. They just wanted to know what that thing was. Man. And I was like, come on, let me talk to you about it. Because people living life.
Awesome.
On tour, a lot of stuff happens.
So, look,
so that's how I started.
I listened to Denzel Washington one time, right? I'm just a little bit just beneath him.
You right. I see it.
In my acting skills,
I can see it.
But he said what makes him such a great actor is because he started out in film. No, excuse me. on stage.
On stage.
He said because stage you only got one chance to do it.
Baby.
And once you got that one chance to do it, everything has to, you can't cut. Everything has to be the action, the facial expressions, the movement, everything. So how the reason I'm asking, are you thinking about doing getting any film or anything, or you want to strictly stick to stage?
I've thought about doing TV or film. You know, it's really I kind of live my life in a womb of uncertainty.
I got you.
Because God just, sometimes I have things planned and he'll be like it's a no, and then sometimes I'll be like it's a yes, or he'll be like it's a yes, and I'm like no, that's a no for sure, huh? And you know, he'd be like I said what I said.
Right.
So I kind of like just have learned to live my life that way. You know, if it moves that way, that's good for me. I enjoy live theater because people get to feel the energy in the room. Like when you're singing, you know, the frequency of each tone carries some type of healing, some type of I'm gonna punch you in your gut to knock out this situation. You know, the bending of notes, it kind of you know, it does something to you.
I got you.
And you have to stay on your toes. You have to be spontaneous. You have to be able to really be in the moment because baby, it's not no cuts. Okay, you're on that stage, and whatever you get giving these people is what they're gonna get. And it's just something about the spontaneity of that. It's something about the unhingedness of it. Like you're just out there. Now, of course, we rehearse, so it runs like a machine. But there are times.
I got you.
Anything can happen. Something can fall off the table, and you have to, you know, you're supposed to be going over there. You be like, I said yesterday, you know, you got to do so many things, and it just keep you on your toes because anything can happen, and anything does happen. But I like feeling the energy of the people, and I think that it's better when the people can feel the energy of you.
I got you.
It's just a different feeling versus a TV screen or, you know, the radio. You know what I mean? So
have you ever did film, TV, or movie?
I've never done a movie. I've never done I've been on TV, but I've never done like a movie or had like a role outside of like something with singing. Nothing like, you know. Yeah.
Do you have like a favorite place that you have because you tour with your show? So like, do you have a favorite city or country or
girl? Let me tell you something. So right when COVID happened, I was on a tour. We went to Japan, we went to Shanghai, and we went to Thailand and Phuket. Woo, child. I've been a few places. So, and that's the other thing. Traveling, you know, when you're traveling and you're working, I mean, what is better than getting paid? Somebody paying for you to go to other countries. You got your little stipend for your food and your paycheck. The Lord is, I told you the Lord was kind, Dennis. Didn't I tell you?
You did.
Baby, I told you he was kind. So my favorite place, I think my favorite place, I really did enjoy Japan. And I enjoyed Japan. Let me tell you why. Everything was so clean. And these people was going to the 7-Eleven with Louis Vuitton on the train. I looked up, I said, well, where y'all going, baby? They was just getting off, walking into the little grocery store, getting back on. I said, y'all ain't going to work. So the producer, he was like, we are trained and we are brought up to, at all times, be presentable. Be your highest and be your best. I don't care if you're going to the garbage can or to your job. Oh, yeah. And baby, when I tell you they lived up to it really is. It is a mindset. Yeah. So and the guy that and it's a beautiful, it's almost like a New York City type of vibe in Tokyo, but you can go when you go further out. Yeah. You've been? No. You will. But when you go, okay. Yeah. When you go out, you get into the country land. It's just so. It's like that in London, England. I like all of they have a lot of greenery in other countries. Like just miles, and it be green like you colored it. Lot like it's the green is so it's hard to describe, but it'd be like when you look at Bridgerton or something and you see how green and big everything is. It's just like that. But I'm gonna say Japan.
Everything's unnatural.
Okay.
It is.
So do you have a favorite part?
That part.
Do you
That
have-
I've played?
I mean, yeah. Do you have a part
Favorite
that
role?
a favorite role? Do you have a favorite role or a part that say this? I really love playing this character or this particular part. Do you have a favorite one?
So I really enjoyed The Color Purple because of the story.
Okay.
In The Color Purple, you know, the main characters, I wasn't like a Celie or a Suge Avery. I did get an opportunity to be Sophia because I was the first understudy.
Okay.
And one place we were, our Sophia, her mother was ill.
Okay.
So I got to play that role several times. And I like that because she was like this big brazen woman. But then when she was with her husband, she had to figure out how to be soft.
Okay.
And I just thought it was a great way to be a representation of a balanced marriage.
Okay.
So I enjoyed that. And then, of course, Miss Effie, Melody White from Dreamgirls. That's just an amazing story because, you know, it kind of patterns itself after the Supremes, maybe kind of, not really, but maybe. And them just having to work through the dichotomy of the white world taking and stealing the music and them having to come back, and then her, you know, with the image thing, her being kind of thick and I got to pull you to the back so I could put this girl in the front and, you know, create that thing. And then she went off and she was like, that's all right, my baby, because the one thing I can do is sing. You heard me? So y'all go do what y'all gonna do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And she rose, you know, to stardom on her own.
Gotcha.
And then they came back kind of like, so that's
Those
that's a good match.
You got something?
I'm like
Yeah.
shocked.
She should be.
I'm in shock right now.
Yeah.
Like,
She
it's
should be.
like so real.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. It's like I'm here, but I'm not here. It's like that is
My
crazy.
question: what's next, or what's your goal to finishing your play, if that's next?
So, my goal is to, right now I'm in a very preliminary stages of it, but prayerfully by the end of the year we will have a good, we would have built like at least the body of it, the music, because I also want everything to be as original as possible, because that's kind of like why I want to come out of doing, you know, no negativity towards Broadway. It has paid me well. It's given me, I mean, the tours, but I want to tell stories that are a representation of something higher vibrating and not the same rotation. You know, even with Broadway, with any type of, it's always a minimal amount for Black people anyway. And you kind of have to start rotating all of these same shows that they have for us here. And then, you know, the other categories of people have a wider variety. But we're over here in this little situation. It's getting a little better, but it's still like the same stories all the time. And I just, for who God is raising me up to be, I just don't have the desire to keep telling the same stories over and over again. I don't feel like it's doing nothing for the culture. I don't feel like it's really doing nothing for our people.
Yeah.
And I want something fresh, something new. So by the end of the year, my prayer is that we ready to take this thing out and, you know, test the waters with it.
Awesome. Got something?
I'm just
Nothing.
speechless.
Look, I tell you what, though.
I
I tell you what.
can't
Here
believe
you
like
go.
this is Miss Higdon.
See, I know.
Like,
You know you fam, right? You know I love you. That's fam over there. That's fam. Look, we actually had
What we
a
had?
front row seat.
What we have?
Remember we had that front row seat?
oh, you about
Oh.
We had it in the house.
I was
She
like, where
in
did
the
I
house.
go?
She was in the house.
They just like,
Yeah. What we have? When the next one?
When the next one is coming soon,
We need.
we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
okay.
Look, she
We
was,
need
look,
you there.
I'm telling
Okay.
you, fam. She was in the house and she was singing.
I still got the videos.
I still got it too. I still got it
That
online.
was crazy.
She blew the
was like,
roof off. She was in here. She
listen.
performed. She
Listen,
performed.
I did.
I remember. Look,
You,
look,
you
amazing.
I did.
Listen.
I don't think
It was fun.
I think that was I'm going back a little while. They used to call it live or Memorex. You remember them y'all?
Yeah.
I think it was Memorex.
It's not, they born in 2000.
Yeah. We
Okay.
look,
That's
look,
before
I'm
my
a
time.
90s. I'm a
Look,
90s baby.
Look.
Oh, yes.
I think
Okay.
live or Memorex was this. I'm gonna explain what live or Memorex is. Live is when you hear something, you be saying, "Man, that sounds amazing," right? But then you record it on a tape called Memorex. The name of the tape was Memorex.
That's
Is
way
that a
before my
cassette?
time.
But yes, yeah.
Like a
it's
cassette?
a cassette named Memorex.
Okay.
But when you
Oh, really?
when you record it, right, it's supposed to sound just like the performance.
Okay.
So that's what is it live with a Memorex?
Never heard of
Okay.
it.
Okay, but
I know about
it wasn't even
cassettes.
for y'all. It was for her. It was for
Okay.
her. It wasn't even for y'all.
It's
I'm
all
just
right.
explaining it to
Because
y'all.
I'm like,
It's
what is
all right.
that?
I believe it was Memorex.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I look.
You think they put- okay.
believe it was Memorex.
I'll take
I
it.
don't think it was live.
I take it.
Can you prove me wrong right now?
Oh, you
I
gonna
can.
You
Can
gonna
you
give
prove
us
me
a
right?
little?
I can.
He trying to get you to sing.
He is.
Fam.
That's what he want.
Look,
You want me to sing?
Yeah, I do.
How much time we got?
What,
2 sets, 1 minute.
Whatever you, what kind of time you got? Oh, here we go. Hold on, y'all. Let's get ready for this.
Listen.
Here we go.
So, do you want me to? Can I sing an original song, or do you want me to sing?
Yes.
And I am. What do y'all want?
What else you want?
An original.
One.
Don't do that.
Wait, both.
She want
Like
original.
Both? Did our producer say both?
She said original.
What you say, producer?
Original.
You said both?
Original.
Okay.
All right, so this is a song. This is a song that I wrote. It's really just a little hint of it, but it was a song after or while I was going through some of the stuff that I was going through.
Okay.
And I wrote this song, and I was like, I don't know how to get through this, so I wrote this song.
Exclusive.
Okay. I just had them
Want me to
words.
get some hot tea?
No, I'm just gonna just pray with me.
I got you.
Woo! All right, here we go. Okay, I don't really know about anybody else, but for me, this thing called life has been a beast within itself. It has thrown me a curse that wasn't expected, and my life turned upside down. And when I tried to regroup, everything was out of place. What was north is now south, east and west and change ways. Look at life so different, swept me off my feet. And when I go to pray about it, all I can speak is, what do you do when you can't even talk about it? What do you do when you try to go and pray about it? All you can utter is, Father, 'cause the pain overtakes you and you just shut down.
I know that's right.
Y'all couldn't.
First of all,
I heard the music.
First of all,
I heard the music.
First of all, it was the facial expressions that I was making. I was looking at everybody else. Not too many people can sing like that. Not too many people.
Listen.
Not too many people.
Y'all.
Like, no.
I'm trying to get
She
this
sang-
hot beat under that sucker.
No.
I want it to be like boom, chicka, chicka, chicka.
Listen.
I want it to be like.
Listen, I love her.
I need a hot producer on.
You sing so good,
Look,
like you
I
can
got
feel it in
some for you.
soul. You feel it in
Look.
soul, like no, literally, like I'm over here like this. Yes.
When I tell y'all she
That's what I'm
sound like
saying.
this
We
in
got a lot of
elementary
people
school,
in the house I see.
y'all,
That's what I'm saying.
she sound like this in elementary
Alright.
school, okay? Like,
get
it's crazy. It's like you ain't even
Absolutely.
age or nothing.
Oh, Lord.
Bruh.
I'm ready.
This is Miss Higdon. Like,
What do y'all want to hear?
What she do? Which one?
I did
Jill Scott.
ooh, you about to hit
She
some
did.
Jill-
I'm like she
Come
did.
on,
Jill
Miss
Scott.
Higdon. Come on.
You can do whatever you want to do.
want to hear?
You hit a cover
We want
anybody.
you to-
Anybody that you want.
All right.
Look.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Now listen, y'all ain't gonna get a lot of that, but I'm gonna give it a try. Okay.
Give
I'm
whatever
just-
you got. Give whatever you got.
And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the can we just cut to tear down the mountain? Yeah, scream and shout. You can say what you want. I'm not walking out. Tear down the river, pull, strike, and kill. I'm not gonna leave it. There's no way
Listen.
Yeah, that's all good.
That was terrible.
No, it was good.
No, that was
terrible.
Look, I talked to her the other day, right? She said,
No, that
She's
was
sitting
bad.
down in the house talking about something. It's
she
terrible.
said, she
That was
bad.
bad.
I gotta get my voice right.
That
I
was
gotta get
terrible.
prepared. She's like, I gotta get prepared. I gotta get my voice right.
Yeah.
You did awesome.
No, that
I need
was
to bring
bad.
some tea back.
I'm trying to tell
Listen.
you. I'm telling you that was bad, and it's
Look,
fine.
It was not.
That was it.
Look,
Look.
Let me tell you something.
You're
We
a
have
perfectionist.
a Randall Highlands chat on Instagram.
Get out.
I am sending this to the chat. Like we had a reunion last year. I couldn't make it.
It's like,
I'm sending it.
I want you to cut that
sending
last
it.
song out because it was too much
she
mucus
said
in my
somebody
throat.
sing, and,
Oh my God.
Come on, Effie.
That's it.
She say better than Effie.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No.
Yeah.
Y'all want
I'm telling you, that was
This
awesome,
is crazy.
Thank you.
It's like you ain't aged. You ain't
Fighting
like
it like
nothing.
that casually.
You look the same,
Silent.
sound the same.
Silent.
Yeah.
Say what you
Listen.
need.
This is Miss Higdon. Like I'm like in awe.
I was
Like
a cool teacher because I was the youngest.
she
Oh,
was.
man.
I saw Miss Wilkerson not too long ago.
For
too.
real?
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
this was fun.
Look, you're awesome.
I need
This
all
is
information
crazy.
before everybody leaves.
Yeah. Look. I'm so glad you came. I
am too.
You was in the play when you was here last time, and I wanted to get you on.
Yes.
And we couldn't get you on that time, but you said you got another play or something ready to come out.
So
You said you
I am.
started another play?
Not here, back in New Orleans. When I moved home, I moved back home like during COVID. So I started getting just trying to get my name out there in that area because I didn't really grow up there. I grew up more here. But I am doing Ain't Misbehaving. I don't know if y'all know Ain't Misbehaving. Prior to that, I did the Carole King story. I don't know if y'all probably don't know Carole King. You may know Carole King. But it was a Carole King story, and we did that here when I was here the last time. I was doing it at a theater in Virginia. Yeah.
So awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. Any questions?
Any questions?
Come on, y'all. Let's bring it on home then.
It's like God.
The Lord is kind.
So
I'm like, no,
are you
I love
ready?
you.
You ready?
Yeah, because listen, the whole thing got me hyped because the theme was blending together.
Yeah.
Like
It
the
did.
whole
That
healing
did,
situation.
yeah.
And that just really means, y'all, and I'm not trying to be over spiritual, but we don't know what's coming. This
Yeah.
situation is
We don't.
changing every day. You wake up and
Yes.
something different going on.
true.
I don't know what they trying to do with us. We going back, where we going back to 1920? I don't know what's happening. But at the end of the day, if you know him, he got you. He can
that.
protect you. So I'm really just
Period.
want to get people acclimated with God because
amen.
you gonna need
need
him.
him.
Yeah.
True.
You don't want to be
Real
going
bad.
crazy out here
Agree.
worrying about
Right.
this, that, and the
Exactly.
third.
I
You need to tighten that relationship up real quick,
My
and
church
it's
say
not
that all the time.
You know
Don't
what I'm
worry
saying?
about what's going on out
Yeah.
here.
because
Just
see,
trust in
because
God.
Yeah.
because the word because I'm trying to tell you when he be telling me, he's like, listen, I got my people. So I just want to make sure that everybody is underneath the umbrella. Like, come get under this covering, cause say my baby, like
My baby.
all you gotta do is wake up to see that we shifting quick,
Yeah.
like
need to go to
quick,
New
quick.
Orleans
Big
now.
shift.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, right? The reason I just sing my part
Oh, Lord.
on the show.
Go ahead.
Oh my
Because I
God.
knew you was coming.
It's your time.
No, I knew you was coming.
Time to shine.
Look, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna sing it because
Why?
because you're here.
No,
Look.
we need a podcast
We
theme
good.
song.
We do.
And then it's
Y'all
gonna
got
sing
a
it.
song? Y'all
We
need to
don't.
create like a song for your podcast.
You
look,
want to sing
do.
it?
you gonna
I
sing it?
can.
Right.
Okay.
You gon-
I
you
mean,
got
I know
it.
y'all
Who
know
gonna
probably
write
a lot
it?
of
Who gonna
singers,
write
but
it?
Got us.
Who gonna write it?
we can write
We
it
can
together.
write it together.
together.
Just write like
Alright,
a
too.
jingle.
We can write
Period.
it.
Get somebody to produce the music.
We got it.
We
And
got
you have
it.
your own, get
We
it
got
copywritten.
'em.
You got
Okay.
your own song
Little
for your
song.
for your
Okay, we like
podcast,
that.
and it could be slam, and it could be.
We have somebody that pulls the
Period.
We got somebody.
You could make it whatever you want
You have a
to.
game?
Period.
You have a game for this?
So
Yes.
Yes.
You got a
No.
game? No game?
No.
She don't have
Where's my game? Now, last week I enjoyed the little game. I was like, that's elevator.
All right.
Wow.
We can do. Let me see the box, Joe.
You want to do
So
box?
this week I didn't come up with games.
Oh,
but
you
we
didn't?
got-
Okay.
We got some cards this week.
All right.
Just pick one, Joey. Just pick one. We'll do a couple.
Miss Marissa, you leaving? Okay. I'm not supposed to do that.
Look, we got
What's the category?
It's not a category.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Leave your-
this is called Ghetto Pass.
Ghetto pass, y'all.
We're gonna do two. Our producer said we got two.
2.
Okay. All right, y'all ready? Do we got the buzzer?
And
We got the buzzer? No? Oh, all right. We're gonna do two.
Okay.
All right. Y'all listening? Y'all ready? Y'all
All right,
ready?
go ahead.
All right. Ghetto Pass.
Go ahead.
Friday after next. Who played the Cricket Santa? I have. Oh, do you know it?
You
Because
already know
I have some options for you to pick from.
Yeah,
But
go
do you-
ahead.
Okay. A. Arnez J. B. Dion Cole. C. Ricky Smiley. Or D. Michael Shea.
Arnez.
No, Ricky Smiley.
Ricky Smiley.
How you gonna tell her?
Ricky Smiley. What did the little short Cat Williams? Didn't he?
I forgot we gotta go.
He was the pimp.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
He was
One
the
more.
pimp.
This is it.
One more.
Okay, one more.
In honor of the Grammys. Who is the most nominated woman in Grammy history? You need the options, or you think you know?
It gotta be either Beyonce or what's that girl name? Not Lauryn Hill.
That's my girl
no.
too.
No,
I'ma
she's
give- I can give
she's
you the
a
options.
Caucasian
It's
young
options.
girl.
You want me to give you the
Yes.
options? Okay. A. Janet Jackson. B. Mariah Carey.
Oh.
C. Mary J. Blige. Or D. Beyonce.
Most nominated.
Woman in Grammy history.
I'm gonna just say Beyonce just because she's. But is it Mariah Carey?
You should have stayed with your first
Yeah.
instinct because it's Beyonce. Yeah.
Everybody.
I always go with that
And it's her
first.
first time winning album of the
look.
year.
Yeah.
Who? Beyonce.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Look, we love you.
I
Thank you for
love
coming
y'all
back.
too.
Do us a favor before you go.
Yes.
Look in this camera here.
Hi.
Give any last words, anything you got to say.
So all I'm gonna say is that keep God first in everything that you do. You didn't create yourself, so you don't belong to yourself. So go figure out what the rules are about how you're supposed to live. And I'm not saying you gotta be all. I'm just saying, inquire. And God loves you regardless of where you are in life. There's no levels to this situation. He loves you regardless, and I mean
Yes,
that
he
with everything
does.
in me, top, middle, and bottom.
There you go.
I thank you all.
Thank
Bmore
you.
Podcast. We gonna get y'all heard that we gonna get a song for the
There you go.
podcast.
There you go.
Thank you all for having me. I really and truly enjoyed myself.
Love you.
And I'm looking forward to you all growing as well. I'm being praying, sowing seeds
Keep doing
for
that.
y'all because y'all have the outlet to get energy and information out to people, and it's no, that's just a really big tool and responsibility. So y'all use it well.
All right, thank you.
All right,
Appreciate it.
love you,
Appreciate it. Appreciate
love
it.
you much.
Okay, family. We got another video we're gonna throw on right now before we go for the next artist gonna come on, man. He's killing it. He's killing it. He got old Lamar Jackson shouting him out. And
Come
all
on.
this. The man is doing his thing. So let's run the video. Let's run that video. Let's run the video. Let's run the video.
Addie Mak, this shit gonna be fire, my nigga. 98 solid. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. If I could sell it, I'ma get it all. One of the realest you ever saw. One of the realest you ever seen. Stuffing weed in the fucking raw. Got my down bitch stuffing weed in the fucking bra. She ride with a nigga for the cause. And she hood to the fucking core. For the money, get it popping off. Bitch, I'm moving niggas popping off. At they mouth, so I'm knocking jaws. I ain't playing, nigga, not at all. I'm a boss, can't lay me off. I'm not a game, can't play me dog. On top of my game, won't take a loss. Your girl draws, make her take them off. Woo. Addie and Beatty, 100, y'all niggas is 50. I'm an OG and I stick to the code, Da Vinci. You niggas is cap, thinking I'm washed, you can't even rinse me. You niggas be talking like you can cash, but you don't convince me. You niggas don't know what you up against. Off my sleeve got a couple tricks from the school of hard knocks. I graduated on the fucking strip. Whatever I sell, I get cash back. we in the trap. Get to the cash or the cash app. 9 zeros, I'm trying to match that. Get in the way, go rat-tat. Avoid with the snakes in the rat set. I flip the pack. Ride around strap. My bitch in the backpack. Oh, we in the trap. Get to the cash or the cash app. 9 zeros, I'm trying to match that. Get in the way, go rat-tat. Avoid with the snakes in the rat set. I told them I'm coming, they thought I was lying. In the jungle with the heart of a lion. Cross the T's and I dotted the I's. They called me loving the way that I rise. I had the mastermind and I enterprise. Before the shit was decriminalized. I'ma just say this and generalize. I don't need a scale, I got digital eyes. Press the button if I need it. The sky will open in the evening. Then they gon' hit me with a briefing. They gon' tell me if you breathing. I'm running the game, you running your mouth. I'm running for bread, you running for clout. I'm in and I'm out, changing up the balance on my account. Got 99 problems and all of them count. I make it flip, that money bounce, that money bounce, that money bounce. Protect your neck, we biting down. We shoot at everything coming for crowns. I'm everywhere and you never around. I'm in your city and I'm in your town. Might hit your bitch and start piping it down. I done elevated, demonstrated, alliterated. These niggas hate it. So mama, I made it, yo. Stop the blood clot crying. Scrape the whole bowl. Learn to multiply it. Yeah. I flip the pack. Ride around strap. My bitch in the backpack. Oh, we in the trap. Get to the cash or the cash app. 9 zeros, I'm trying to match that. Get in the way, go rat-tat. Avoid with the snakes in the rat set. I flip the pack. Ride around strap. My bitch in the backpack. Oh, we in the trap. Get to the cash or the cash app. 9 zeros, I'm trying to match that. Get in the way, go rat-tat. Avoid with the snakes in the rat set.
Yeah. You're now locked in with Bmore Podcast with your man, Mark Shice. Check us out each and every Thursday at 7 p.m. live on YouTube. You can catch me, you can catch him, you can catch them, you can catch everything happening in Baltimore right here. So don't forget, log in and live in every day. It's Thursday, 7 p.m.
This is Floetic Justice. I'm Poetry Peace.
And I'm Saluna. Tune in to Bmore Podcast every Thursday at 7. It is the best. Good conversation, nice elevation, good vibrations. Tune in.
Bmore Podcast every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Make sure you tune in. I'm Dr. Shanetta Malkia. You make sure you can follow me on IG at Dr. Shanetta Malkia. And I'll see you soon. They have the hottest show every Thursday.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning in still. As you can see, we've had an amazing show so far.
Yes.
Like, I'm still in shock, y'all. Like, did y'all hear Miss Higdon? Like, I'm sorry. And Marissa, like, God is good. Okay, sorry.
All the time.
Just, yeah. So, up next, y'all, we have Addie Mak and Beatty, who is here to talk about the release of their new album, Grace. Super artists, entrepreneurs, manager, all the things. I'm going to let them tell y'all about themselves. But welcome, Addie Mak and Beatty.
Appreciate y'all for having us. Thank you.
Ow.
How y'all doing, man? Hey, man, welcome to the living room. We just had another family reunion. I'm brothers. I'm so glad y'all came, man.
Appreciate
I'm telling you, man. I was checking at y'all on Instagram, and I know y'all could be anywhere, man. Y'all popping. Y'all popping like a firecracker, boy. Y'all on fire. And y'all just, I want to be the first one to say thank y'all for coming. I just want to say thank you for coming.
Appreciate it. Thank you. We appreciate the invite.
All right. Y'all got this new project coming on, man. So what is the project about? And you good.
The project called Grace, and just like the guest that just came off, it's we kind of want to just say thank you to God, thank you to Jesus.
That's awesome.
You know, we talk about a lot of things in the album about, you know, life situations and everything, but at the end of the day, we both feel like, you know, you got to put God first. So we just wanted to get that shout out, you know what I'm saying? And we appreciate the grace. So we called the album Grace.
Love it, brother. Love it, brother. I love it, bro.
Oh, it's like Grace in your shirt.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Oh, yeah, they got the merch too, y'all. They got the merch.
We got the Grace hoodies, 45, hit the DM.
Straight like that.
He's so cool.
Tell us about the inspiration behind, well, I guess you guys coming together to produce this project. Like, what was the inspiration behind that?
well, we've been doing music for a while now since we were kids, so you know the chemistry has always been there. We always been doing the music. We always been trying to, you know, touch the people with the realities of the music that we put together. So it's been there. So with Grace though, it's just a lot of times we just be like, yo, let's do an album.
I got you.
Let's do a project. And then I'll be like, yo, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or he'll be like, let's do it. And Mac will be like, let's get it done. And he'll put his best work in, and I'll put my best work in, and we get it done.
I got you.
I think the inspiration kind of was, though, just being thankful.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just thinking about, you know, we came up in the 80s.
Okay.
80s babies.
I
And,
understand.
you know, we lived through the crack epidemic,
I
the
understand.
AIDS
I was there,
epidemic,
bro. I was there.
9/11, COVID, you know, all of that. And, you know, we just progressively, the older you get, you know, you see people you love passing on.
Yeah.
And you see life just catching up with you. And it's
I
like,
got
yo,
you.
we got a lot to be thankful for, you know.
Yeah.
And I know personally, I got a lot to be thankful for.
Yeah,
you know
I
what
know,
I'm saying?
bro.
So
I understand.
Same with Beatty. So we just wanted to, you know, we do, you know, we're saying what we say on the album.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
God is
good.
It wasn't for him.
Yeah.
You know, I tell a lot of people, man, I commend you, brothers, because it takes the stuff. First, I want to somebody that have not heard your music, because I listen to a lot of your music before I say what I'm going to say. Well, how do you classify? If somebody say I want to listen to you, how would you classify your music first?
Like a genre?
The genre, we know it's rap, but there's different types of rap. So how would you just describe your music then?
I mean, I don't like to put my music in a box.
I got you.
You know, our music in a box at all. But you know, if I have to upload it, I'm putting hip hop, rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I think what we do good and what we've had to develop is trying to like bridge the gaps.
I got you.
You know, from our generation, kind of trying to get in where we fit in with what's going on with music now. That's tricky. That was tricky at some point.
Still keeping it ourselves.
But keeping it authentic, yeah. So that, I mean, you know, we just trying to. I would say the music is a good representation of how we feel.
I also, I'm telling you the main reason I said that. I'm telling you the main reason I said that is because our show is your talent will make room for you. What's inside of you will make room for you for anywhere you want to go. And the stuff that y'all be rapping about, I'm going to say, there's somebody out there. I'm glad y'all came up with there's somebody out there that's still doing it, still thinking about it, and still there at that point. Still there. I think we need everybody. I use scriptures all the time, man. It say be all things to all people.
Thanks.
It's somebody out there what y'all giving them, somebody need that too, and then y'all can turn right back on the other end.
It's a great lesson from Paul.
It's a great lesson. Well, you listen to the words I'm saying, but then look at what I'm doing, and then listen to the message that I'm giving you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I commend you, brother, because y'all, I dig what y'all, I dig the music, man. You know, I'm from the '80s too, man. I was there, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And you know, told me, you know, and I tell everybody, man, I sold the drugs, man. I used the drugs, man, and I'm not ashamed to tell anybody, because I tell a person, look, I've been there, I did it. I've been there and I did it, and you catch me on the wrong day, I might think about going back to doing it. So man, that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. But
and if you really study the Bible, if you study Torah or the Tanakh or the New Testament, you know, you're gonna see all kinds of stories in there.
That's it, man.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's good enough to be written in the scripture, you know how they express it. You know, you talk about David. You know what I'm saying? You talk about. There's all kinds of, Samson, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all kinds of situations you could talk about that nowadays, if you put it in a rap, it's a problem, but,
I'm saying, because I'm telling you, man, I'm not religious. I went to church like twice in the last 20 years or so. But what I am saying to you, one of the most powerful scriptures that Jesus said, man, he said, I did not come here for the well. He said the well doesn't need a physician. I come here for the sick. I come here for the sick. So and then you take everybody. Brothers, I don't mean to turn family. I don't mean to turn this into a
This whole show's about
Right, I was gonna say this whole show.
This show's about healing today, okay?
Right.
It is healing, bro. That's why I commend you what you're doing in your music, and because everybody that he used in the Bible. You mentioned David. God said David was a man after my own heart, and he was a murderer.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
He couldn't build a temple because how many people he killed.
That's what I'm saying. You talking about Paul. Forgive me, God. Man, I ain't mean to go. Look, y'all, family, this is live, and I ain't even brothers. I just commend you, man. I just appreciate what y'all do, and anybody don't understand it, man. Everybody needs.
Well, let me just be clear.
Go ahead, brother.
It's not about justifying anything.
It's not, brother.
It's really about like. This is what we grew up with.
It's telling your
This
story.
is what it's telling the
It's
story.
telling the story.
And the ultimate, the end, the crescendo of the story is that God is merciful. God is
man,
graceful.
talk it, man.
God is
I'm gonna
love.
get on this table and preach. Get on this table and preach. That's what I want to say.
I mean, the one definitive thing you see in the Bible about who is God, it says God is love.
That's what it is, bro.
So
go ahead, bro.
And love is kind, love is patient.
Go ahead, bro.
Love doesn't remember your faults.
Go ahead, bro.
So when you forgive people, you gotta forgive them.
Go ahead,
and if you expect God to forgive you,
go ahead, bro.
You gotta be able to forgive other people.
Bro.
You feel me? So,
bro, go ahead, man.
And we just talking about stuff we seen, stuff we've encountered, stuff we dealt with. And if you are, one of the believers that is more, I would say, law-based, to where, you worried about me personally.
Go ahead.
Me personally.
Go ahead, bro. Your show.
Fam,
it's your show. Take it.
I just feel, I don't know if it's talked about enough, but, we're supposed to watch the conduct of our tongue, what we say and everything. But if we're just describing situations to kind of shed light on things and at the end result pushing the narrative of grace, I feel like it's okay. Just my personal
man, I got an example to that, man. I'm gonna give you my quick example. I'm gonna shut up and let y'all go, man. I got an example because, hey, bro, I got an example. I'm gonna give an example. What's up? You my motherfucker. You my motherfucker. Man, you my fucking dog. What's up? You fuck that. You my fucking man. I love you. I love that motherfucker. What's the difference? I hate your guts. That last one, I didn't use not one curse word.
It's the intent of your heart.
Which one is different? So the words on me, I can go somewhere that they don't know, they can't speak a lick of English. But the words that if I'm getting off out of my heart as a negative connotation, they don't know if I'm showing them hatred, no matter what words come out of my mouth. And that's the difference. Words are words, and you can use them any way you want. But the first thing I said to you, I will show you none but love. The second thing I said to you, I will show you none but hatred, and then say not one curse word.
Thanks.
Love you, my brother.
Yeah, love you too, dog.
All right, I'm shutting up. Y'all go ahead. Y'all take the show. Take the show. This show is getting way too deep. This show ain't supposed to be like this.
What's happening?
This show is not
needed,
supposed to be
though.
like this. Okay. Look. This show ain't supposed to be like this, bro. Hey, bro, and I appreciate y'all for coming on, man. I ain't mean for the show to turn like
right.
Look, we here, we do our thing, man. We have a good time. I'm letting both of y'all know y'all family, bro. Y'all fam, bro. From the bottom of my heart. I hope y'all had some of that awesome chicken back there.
Yeah, I did.
I hope y'all had some of that chicken.
I see the Clucky special.
Hey.
Not cluck you.
Y'all go ahead. I'm shutting up, bro.
Okay.
I gotta let them go. I'm shutting up. Go ahead.
What was your defining moment, maybe in life or anything, that made you want to pursue artistry and tell your story?
Flip a coin.
One of y'all.
I mean, for me, it was just, like me growing up where I grew up at, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Road 7, Anne Arundel County, you know what I'm saying? Annapolis, Maryland. But just for me growing up out there, you feel me? It was like we was already influenced by the lifestyle as well as the music. So, just for an outlet, we did the music. So when I found out I was nice from other people saying it, you know what I'm saying? Like, just me personally, like, that's what made me want to do it. But then I didn't really take it serious. I never took the shit serious until I got up with this brother. Like, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Addie Mak. Like, that's my brother. Like, he's the one that makes all this shit happened. So that's when I started taking it serious. When we started taking it serious together.
When did you guys, I guess, link or meet? How long has that been?
Shit, we known each other since we was 12.
Oh man, y'all been
all your life.
Oh
right.
man,
yeah, for sure. Brother beyond blood.
Straight family.
Oh man.
What about you? The same question.
Yeah. As far as what?
What was the defining moment in your life that you wanted to pursue your artistry? It's a lot going on today.
A defining moment, I don't know. I mean, I feel like what Beatty said, like, it was just the ability of, the opportunity of us being able to do it together. It was a time when, we were all with other people working. You know what I mean? Like, niggas wanted to do some group shit.
Yeah. It was like 6 of us.
Oh, y'all had a group? Y'all had a rap group?
Well, on some real, like.
The first group.
Okay, right.
We were with another.
The first motherfuckers was just like, they were there because we was cool with
okay.
Them, you know what I'm saying? But
they wasn't passionate about it for real.
Man,
they fell off.
Doing that shit just to do it. But Addie Mak was like, yo, my nigga, we could take this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with these other niggas, but nigga, it's me and you.
It's
we
about
can
us.
Make this shit happen.
Okay.
Man, shout out to Addie Mak.
Oh, shout out.
But there, just so there's no confusion, we also ended up being in a collaborative effort with some very talented people and our friends. You know what I'm saying? Like we call that was the second time around. We call that Kaz Records. So shout out Marye, JY and Desi Nez, Lawrence Carabani.
Yes,
awesome.
Yeah.
So when can somebody get your new project? Is it already out? Or when is
it's on? You can get it right now on Senate.com.
Okay.
It's available right now. We just tried to push the direct-to-consumer sales first.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it'll release to all DSPs on February 11th.
February 11th.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And it was
that's
named
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. It's called Grace. How many tracks you got up there?
Shit, 8. Just 8. It's 8.
9.
No, it's 8.
So what's your favorite track? You got a bang up there? You got a favorite track? Why y'all ain't send me something, man? Why y'all ain't send me? Y'all send me one. Y'all did send me one, right?
The music video?
I listened to it.
The music video on my
Yeah. No, I didn't forget. I'm telling you, I did not forget to put it up. I called her, right? I called her.
You had already seen Pack.
No, yeah. That
it was like the one with the car.
But the reason, I'm going to tell you, the main reason I didn't put it up, one reason only. Only one reason. Because of our show, and we wanted more. We wanted a little more. I wanted to little YouTube friendly. I'm on my shit.
I like them on my shit.
I like it, but I just didn't want to throw that.
Well, free. I think they loosening up the reins on the freedom of speech.
And that's the only reason. I told her I wanted a little YouTube friendly, and that's the only reason that I didn't put that up there. But but that joint that was up there, let's play
right.
That
like,
joint up there. I said, okay, I wanted to put that other one up there. Okay, but yeah, that joint was tight though, man. So what about the last video? Explain to the fam about the last video.
Which one?
The one we just played.
Oh, we shot that joint in Cali.
Oh, really? We saw the lowriders in there.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, shout out to every, shout out to Cali. Cali is a great place to just be. You know what I mean?
Y'all tour a lot?
We do shows.
Yeah.
Any performances?
Wouldn't call it touring,
but y'all do.
We definitely do a lot of shows.
So how do we know when the show is coming up?
Just gotta follow the gram.
Just gotta follow. Yeah, okay.
Just follow.
Okay.
I want to talk about, because he's a manager too. So like managing, like how did you get into that? He managed.
Well, I started. I think in like 2004. I started working with Little Mo as far as like I started producing. I got an opportunity to produce some records, and I just got locked in with the family.
Okay.
And from there, I don't know what happened with the, road management situation at the time, but it was one time when they just asked me to step in. And I stepped in from there, and it was just, 20 plus years. I'm forever grateful.
Man,
Yeah.
y'all just heard we got one of somebody said they're gonna help us write the song. Well, I think that somebody said we need a producer, but I'll talk about that later.
What's it, D Nice?
Yeah, Kadejah say we need a producer though.
Yeah,
She
I
said she can
got
sing
you.
D Nice.
You have a great voice.
Hey,
My baby.
okay, I told her everything she know. Okay.
I heard you say you the best singer.
Oh, I didn't tell you I was a rapper, did I?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't even know.
bars.
I didn't even
Yeah,
know.
I didn't tell you I was a rapper.
He don't
Oh,
spit
wow.
too often.
The reason only reason I'm not gonna spit anything
Because
tonight
they here?
because y'all here.
He don't want outshine.
I want to show
You
y'all
said
what I
you was
got.
the best singer.
I got all.
Singer,
I got
rapper,
that-
actor,
I cooked the chicken too.
chicken maker.
Oh Lord, but no.
Go ahead.
Did you produce all the tracks
Yeah.
on the project? Your project?
I produced. So it's 8 tracks on there. Nah, we got tracks from 2 other producers, but I definitely put my, my little sauce on both of those tracks. So, the original, the ideas came from shout out to J Cash and shout out to Nate 08. On my shit now, particularly, Warren was like, Beatty was like, yo, Nate sent us a record, you know what I mean, like. And I was fucking with the sample, you know what I'm saying? And I just, tweaked a little bit, to get it to fit more of what we was trying to do with the sound or whatever, for the single I'm on my shit now. And, I mean, that song is, honestly, you talking about the YouTube friendly stuff.
Yeah, that's on.
That's actually one of our most popular songs. And the feedback has been crazy on that. Like,
okay.
For whatever reason that fits. I don't know. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I'm okay, bro. Okay, if y'all don't mind, I ask your permission right now. Next week we feature videos all the time on the show, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on next week, bro. Because but I got to throw it on. Well, matter of fact, I'll probably putting it on a lot because y'all know y'all fam, right? Y'all fam. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting it on. So yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
What does the chat say?
Yeah,
Somebody
read the
in
chat.
says
Read the chat.
Bmore For Real podcast. Talk that Bible talk. God over everything. Y'all got it. Marissa, amen. Aaliyah Evans. It's powerful. It's powerful seeing black men having these type of conversations.
Yeah.
And then she asked Dennis to spit those bars.
She asked me to spit up.
Yeah, he not.
I ain't gonna do it.
I ain't gonna do it.
I ain't gonna do it.
I ain't gonna do it. That's
what was I gonna say? So did you engineer like the whole project as well? Like
I mixed the whole. I mixed and mastered the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any
Now,
features?
he has
or
a
it's just you
studio
two?
too, y'all.
I got a studio.
Yeah, we got a studio. Yeah, we got a studio and a barbershop. Yeah.
Okay.
We got a commercial building in Glen Burnie, Maryland.
Okay.
So we opened up a couple studios and a barbershop in the building.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome. So when is y'all next show?
Well, actually, right out there, it's a club called Illusions.
Okay.
I sent the word out, just so we can get on, try to get that popping first. And waiting on the new year, it's kind of weird. You wait for the new year to start and then you want to drop and start fresh on the new year. So it's like trying to decide what kind of shows we want to do.
I got you.
And are we at a level where we don't want to do open mics?
I got
things like that. But I feel
Okay.
like we still need to do that. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like as long as we've been in the game and as much as we've done, it's still about getting us out there. So it's about figuring those things out. But we are gonna hit down Richmond on the 22nd. I can't think of the name of the spot, but I'm gonna post. We're gonna have that posted on social media. But I'm also trying to set something up with Illusions, on B&A Boulevard to do a little performance up there.
Okay.
As well.
Okay.
That'd be dope.
So what are you guys writing style? Do y'all just get in the booth and y'all work together? Do y'all throw out a topic, y'all go home, work separately, then put it together and tweak it?
Well, usually when we in the studio, it's like
the vibe.
It's the vibe.
Okay.
It's the vibe, right?
Okay.
Freestyle.
I love that.
I can't say freestyle. You know what I mean? Like we definitely punch in. You know what I'm saying? But it's not written on paper. But at the end of the day, we're still together. Like when we do projects, we make sure that we're together at the same time.
I got you.
And we put the concept together. And then from there, that's when we, that's when we do our work.
Okay.
But it's
Okay.
all organic.
I got you.
Everything is organic, straight vibe.
Gotcha.
That's what's up. I love that.
Yeah.
We got a game.
We got a game?
We got a couple more questions.
Okay.
Normally I come up with the games,
Let me
but
pick
our
some.
producer, we got a new
dropped
game
them all
this
on the
week.
damn
Yeah.
floor.
Okay.
We're gonna go through a couple.
thought
Y'all don't mind playing a game, do y'all?
No, I
Okay.
was a little
go
worried
through a
about. I
couple.
just I was making sure I wasn't gonna talk no politics.
No, man.
We don't
no,
talk politics.
Man.
We
ain't doing
don't.
that.
I
bro.
get,
Man,
because I'm going to get mad.
Man, nah. I mean, that is going to be.
I'm glad you do not talk politics.
Yeah.
What do? How many you want?
It's gonna turn into a
I'd be
big
like,
ass argument.
Nah. Man, I believe what's going to be, man. I
I
don't
just
need.
started pages.
The politics is about us sticking together.
That's
and
it.
making shit happen for
That's it.
ourselves
That's it.
As entrepreneurs.
That's it.
and as
That's it.
People of melanin.
That's
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
That's
Putting
it.
God first,
That's it.
doing what we do for
That's
each other
it.
to help each other.
That's it.
There you go.
And
That's the politics.
you know, and that's why, and that's why our motto of our show, your talent will make room for you. So if you're doing what's inside of you, if you're doing that, what's that talent is inside of you, and no matter what's going on around you, you're gonna excel. You're gonna excel. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy, and that's another reason we started
Right.
because we know for a fact. I know for a fact it's not easy. It's one of the hardest thing in the world to do, but it's gonna make you seek. When you're going for a talent that's inside of you, it's gonna make you seek a higher power because you know you can't do it by yourself.
Well, the thing is the higher power is what makes you seek a bigger vision, a bigger picture.
Bam.
So as long as you have that embedded in your mind and you know that you have a bigger picture to make it to another level.
There you go, brother.
And everything is all
So that's why I don't even worry about nothing, no politics, no nothing. I don't care what happens. They're not gonna. They're not gonna stop.
Said politics?
They're not gonna stop what we're doing. They can't stop it.
I believe in Lord and Jesus.
I don't care who say what they do. I don't care what happened. They can't stop it. They will not stop
approach
it.
me, we good.
So anyway, let's play the game.
All right, guys. So, like before, we're playing Ghetto Pass. All right. So there's a question, and then you have 4 options. Okay. All right. So, which rapper is cousins with Brandy and Ray J? A. Kendrick Lamar, B. Eazy-E, C. Snoop Dogg, or D. The Game?
Snoop Dogg.
Dogg.
Yeah.
We
I
don't like
didn't
him
know
right
that.
now.
I didn't know that. Did y'all know?
I don't like him right now.
I do that. I
Snoop
know.
Dogg? Oh.
Let
You
him
know
know
what?
why.
Oh, because
You
you
know.
performed at
You
the.
know.
It's no. I don't dislike him because of the politics.
Oh.
It's because of what he said, and then he performed.
Well, what did he say? I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just said
I
y'all
didn't
ain't
miss
want to
that. I
go
missed
there.
that.
See? Right, y'all said y'all ain't want.
whatever he
That's
said.
after.
Hey,
Exactly.
he said, "Man, I gotta get paid."
Oh, that's what he
All
said.
right.
He trying to get the
That's
money.
what he said.
That's what it seemed
That's what he
like.
said in the end.
Oh, okay.
But go ahead.
All right. Which rap icon originally signed 50 Cent to his label?
Eminem.
A.
Oh, Dr. Dre.
A. Slick Rick.
Jam Master
B.
Jam Master Jay,
Rack.
that's right.
Yeah. I was going to say it's not even there originally.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Me either.
Yeah, I knew that.
Did I know that?
R.I.P.
I knew
Jam
that
Master Jay.
All right, y'all
Yeah.
gotta know this
Shout out,
without
shout
me
out.
even saying the options. Which city is known as the birthplace of hip hop?
New York, yeah. Bronx.
Yeah.
New York.
Hey. Who plays the part of Kane in Menace to Society? A. Ice Cube. B. Morris Chestnut. C. Ryan Williams. D. Tyron Turner.
I think it's Tyron Turner, but I don't remember the nigga name.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go with that first.
Absolutely right.
All right, last one. Y'all are quiet. Y'all don't know these.
I picked the card.
Normally y'all be.
Look.
Y'all normally be chiming in.
Oh, you a baller?
Okay.
We need no
Okay.
buzzers.
Good.
Right. What
Good.
happened to the buzzers,
Go.
producer? All right.
Did that pizza come?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, last one. Who wrote and directed the film Belly?
Hype. Not Hype. Was it Hype Williams? Yeah.
Why you
Hype.
keep doubting yourself?
Yeah.
You got it.
That's right.
Your first choice.
Hey, my brothers.
All right.
We
That's all we
appreciate
got.
you, bro. We got one more guest, and we try to, we
Nah,
did it
thank
a
you for having us,
little
brother.
longer than we normally. But man, I appreciate you, fam. I'm telling you, man. man, y'all home, man. We used to have people stop by anytime. Y'all
live
come on back.
audience whenever.
Hey, man, y'all come on back, man. And if y'all got anything, that's popping, anything y'all just want us to shout out on a Thursday night, any type of show or something.
The Grace hoodies.
Send us.
Yes, get
the
your
Grace
merch.
hoodies. Get your merch.
Yeah.
Send us a picture.
Even send us a flyer or something too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to work on that.
I want hoodies.
Okay, just send us something so we let the family know that y'all down.
Yeah.
Hey, what before y'all go, man, y'all do one at a time. Look at this camera, man. Say anything you want is on y'all, man.
Yo, make sure y'all follow at Big Baby, BIGBAYTEY, Addie Mak, at Addie Mak, ADDIEMAK. We got the merch. Grace album out right now. It's gonna be on all streaming platforms February 11th. We love y'all. Shout out to Bmore Podcast. Everything is love. Never motherfucking hate.
There you go.
Period.
And make sure you put God first in whatever you do.
All right. You gotta say it in the mic. Put
Oh.
it one more time.
Make sure you put God
This
first
is
in
live,
whatever
baby.
you do.
Yeah.
Shout out to Capadonna as well. Though.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
GLF, God love family, bro. Bro, we love you, bro. Straight like that.
Awesome.
I love his voice.
Yeah.
I'm sure you check the album out. Download the album.
Yeah. We got to, don't go away.
I gotta go. I gotta go to the
Hey,
page.
fam, right, we got one more video. We're gonna throw on real quick. Then we're gonna come on our last guest, man. And I know we went a little long tonight, but y'all thank you for hanging in. But we had an awesome show, man. We here to give y'all something that you can sink your teeth in, man. Let's eat. Let's go. Let's eat. Let us eat. Come on, y'all.
dropping
Play that
bars.
video. Run that video.
I need
Run
to
that.
look.
And you water off. Hey, man. Yeah. Small shies. I'd like you to open up your Bibles. To Genesis chapter 1. And we're going to take it all the way to Revelation. Walk with me. Yeah. Last night I prayed to God when knocking on heaven's door and asked the Lord what they fighting for. When there's blood all on the ground and bodies all on the floor. Yeah, it's a holy war. And the preacher trying to teach him and he ain't getting through to him. They burning down Jerusalem when your mind all in the battle and your soul feel torn. Yeah, it's a holy war. Bow your heads so you can hear me good. I said private lonely prayer for every hood, in every city, in every ghetto within. Only God can save us from this world of sin and the price of living. Try and raise our babies and our children under the spotlight of violence and racism. They're killing families out in Israel, cause it is real. Yeah, I lost my little homie over a drug deal. And all the government taxes went up on food and gas. They cutting welfare back, repeating the past. They stripped us from our soul and they beat us bad. Father locked away in prison, never met his dad. Yeah, I was looking at the news and it was real sad. Dropping bombs in Jerusalem and Pakistan. Sometimes I wonder about the world I don't understand. Cause shootouts happen around the corner right where we can stand. Last night I prayed to God while knocking on heaven's door and asked the Lord what they fighting for. When there's blood all on the ground and bodies all on the floor. Yeah, it's a holy war. And the preacher trying to teach him and he ain't getting through to him. They burning down Jerusalem when your mind all in the battle and your soul feel torn. Yeah, it's a holy war. And once upon a time, the rap game was fine. The lyrics was filled with substance and punchlines. Since Jesus made miracles turn water into wine, I can drop one record in the game, it's mine. Too many influential artists for an adolescent's mind. He listened to his music, he ain't got time. He threw it all away and lost his lifeline. Now he wanna be a rapper, live a life of crime. Little homie, don't get lost, trying to be Rick Ross. He lost his life out in the streets, trying to be a boss. We need to pray for all our people and their inner thoughts. When you get robbed for your chain, trying to stunt and floss. We need to stop and repent, some of us really. But with Ja Rule and Herb, try to do the 50. Try to stop them from getting paid. Vicious moves was made, but like Lazarus from the dead, or those from the grave.
Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, we've had an amazing show so far. Shout out to Addie and Beatty.
Shout out.
With us right now, guys, we have the beautiful actress, hairstylist, lash tech, all the things. We have Miss K.
Thank you for having me. What's going on?
Welcome.
I am I'm telling you, the excitement is all mine. I'm so glad you came. I'm telling you, I was waiting. How you doing?
Awesome.
You looking wonderful tonight. You
Yes, y'all see the pants? Can we pants cam,
Very
shoe cam?
cute. Very cute.
Right.
Thank you.
It's fine. It's live, baby. Everybody know this is live, baby.
Yes.
This is live,
baby.
I was feeling the Valentine's Day vibes. You
Okay.
know?
Yes.
Trying to bring it in right.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Absolutely.
So love over here.
Tell us about. Look, I already know you work on so many things.
Yes, you've been in a lot of projects.
Yes.
Yes.
Working. Tell us about your latest project that you been working on.
Yes. So the most recent was a Christmas bonus.
Okay.
Written and directed by Shaka.
Yes, Shaka.
Yes, he is amazing. That was like my first project that I had like the most lines at that time. So he really gave me a chance. He really jumped out there for me, and so I was really appreciative of that. The project is now nominated for the festivals, the music movie
the film
festivals.
festivals,
And
yeah.
yes, and so looking forward to seeing how that's going. And right now, I am currently studying, and practicing for my next biggest role.
What's that?
In a film that's called Beyond the Surface. And it's going to be written and directed by Coop.
Yes.
Shout out to my brother Coop.
Yeah,
And
right.
so,
Super cool.
yes, Mr. Super Coop. Okay, so that's going to be one of my biggest roles ever. And so I am really gearing up for that.
Awesome. So what part are you playing in this new up and coming movie?
I'm not. I don't want to throw too much out
okay.
there, but you know, she's a young girl. She's kind of vulnerable in the streets and dating, and she just meets a situation that she was not prepared for.
Oh man.
And it really hit home a little bit. I was like, you know,
Oh,
Lauryn
yeah,
Hill was
yeah,
like
yeah.
strumming my pain with his fingers. Like, you know? So yes, I'm super excited for that
Awesome.
project as well.
That's amazing.
That's
What inspired you to be an actress?
You know what? I didn't actually go into life thinking I would be an actress. You know, I was doing podcasting for a while at one point. That came to a like abrupt end, and the opportunity just came by. I saw Terry Goofy Jones. He
Shout out to
posted.
Goofies.
Okay, shout out to Goofies. Okay. And I saw that he posted the auditions for the Kickback movie. And I don't know what it was, but I was like,
Kickback.
And so I was like, well, let me just see. You know, I didn't think I was going to be in the movie whatsoever, but I was like, I'm going to jump out there and try. And ended up in that movie, and after that I was like, I enjoy this experience, like, you know, the background, seeing how movies are actually being put together and how it works. I was just like, yeah, I want to continue this is what I want to do. So it's been up from there.
Oh, I love that. It's
Absolutely.
like kind of like once that door opened, the other doors just kept
Keep on opening.
and just continue to open. That's what's up.
You fell in love with it.
I fell in love with it. And then, to be honest, the acting community in this area is
very supportive, right?
It's very supportive and just immaculate. Like, you'll be surprised sometimes. You'll be sitting next to people and don't even know what they've put into their career and, you know, all they've done to get to where they are. And it's just hearing people's stories, seeing how far they've come. It is so inspiring. Like, it's crazy inspiring. So, yes.
You've been in a lot of movies, a lot. So did
I featured in a few.
I didn't say nothing.
I featured in a few.
But my question is there one particular role that you have not played that you really want to play? Is that one role that say, man, this is the role that I want?
Yeah.
To be honest, I think Beyond the Surface is going to provide that.
That's
the role.
Okay.
Because it's so fitting. Like most of my other roles or like features that I've done so far, I've kind of had to step out of my own personality to step into these characters and make it kind of come to life. Versus this upcoming role, I'm like, I have lived this. This was me. I know this girl. This is me. You know, I've been here. So it's going to be so natural for me to be able to portray that character versus having to step out of yourself to bring that vision alive.
I got you.
So yeah, she's.
I can't wait.
Wait on it. Wait on it. It's coming.
How long you been acting? Cause
since the Kickback movie, so
That's
I
it.
think
How long
that's
was
been about
that?
2 years now.
That's it?
That's so
yeah.
recent.
It's,
Oh, man.
I'm
But
still
been in-
so new
it's been
here.
so much though. I feel
I'm
like
saying,
project after
I read
project.
like 4 or
It
5
has
movies that you
been.
already did.
Yes.
That's how you know it's meant to be.
It's meant to
I
be.
agree.
It's meant to
I agree.
be.
I agree.
Absolutely. So yeah, more to come. Hopefully.
Okay,
and
yeah, ain't no
I'm
hopefully
gonna
in
keep
it.
working at it
I got
because
you.
I enjoy it. So
Yeah. So with you being a hairstylist and lash tattoo, are you able to are your worlds able to collide when you are on set or?
they have not collided just yet. I've done a fashion show before. And that was pretty much that. And I've been kind of moving away from the beauty industry. I've been doing hairs and stuff since I was a young girl. I've been there, done it. And I think I'm kind of getting past that part of my life and ready to experience other things. So, not yet. If I do get the opportunity, I will most definitely take it though. Anytime I get the chance to be creative, I'm going to step out on that. So.
Sure.
We got a question from chat.
Read the name. Who said it? Please.
Bmore from Bmore for real. What actress do you aspire to be like the most?
That's a good one.
Well, I'm gonna say my favorite actress.
Dennis.
She never seen you before.
Dennis. Okay, I'm sorry.
Say I never seen you on any projects.
Go ahead.
Terrible. Angela Bassett.
Oh man.
She is my
love her.
absolute favorite.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate
That's
that
my
she
girl.
has not gotten the
Her
credit.
flowers.
She has not got her flowers, and I just don't
I
understand
agree,
why. She is so versatile.
She is.
Um,
And the longevity.
The
Like,
longevity,
she's
the
been here.
versatility.
Like, just.
You know, she can step into a role and like, especially to be able to do like biographies
Yeah.
and biopics, and to be able to portray someone else's life so well is serious skill. I don't think people really understand, just how much skill comes with having to be somebody else.
I got you.
Yeah.
You know, and I never question, like, she has no movies where you're like,
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
I'm not
She
feeling that. You know, she delivers every
Every time.
on the spot. Like,
Yeah.
So, did you have any type of acting class or anything? You just
I have not.
really
And that's something that I do want to pursue.
okay.
Just to continue to get better.
Okay.
I'm hoping to relocate to Atlanta.
Okay.
soon.
Okay, Atlanta.
Okay.
That's the Mecca, and it's
Okay.
very competitive out there.
Yeah.
So I know I'm going to need that to continue to push forward and to be able to get the type of roles that I want to get.
I got you.
So yes, I've been getting some background insight on some acting courses and great people out there to look to do that. So soon, hopefully this year, actually,
you will.
that's
Yeah.
the next step.
For the family, right out here. For the family. Oh yeah, for the family. Look, name a couple of movies you've been in and how and where they can see them.
So the Kickback movie, that was my very first movie. I always got to show love to that because I probably would have not been where I am today if it was not for that one opportunity.
I got you.
And so they are, I think they're still working
Tubi.
on it. Yeah, they're on Tubi.
Okay.
That one, A Naughty Christmas story. That one's written and directed by T. Walker Films, Trey Walker. That's also on Tubi as well.
Okay.
What else? We have the New Balance Boys.
Yes.
They just premiered
I
that.
was at the premiere.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed it.
I wasn't invited.
Oh,
Last week.
I was not invited.
So they just did the premiere for the New Balance Boys last week. That one's I think, what's the name of the
It's a
filming?
website
Yeah,
or
it's like
something.
a website, and I do not remember it
Yeah.
offhand.
Okay.
So my apologies for that. But Polo, he's doing his thing over there. He's bringing them back to back. So shout out to him for that. Yeah, those are like the mains for the most part. I know Coop also, he allowed me to feature in his film entitled, that's coming out in March. Okay,
Awesome,
yes,
awesome.
thank you.
And
So
shout out to
shout out to
Coco in the building, too.
Okay,
My girl
yes, my
Coco
sister
is
Coco's
there.
in the building,
Coco in
makeup
the
artist, stylist, She needs to be in talent
Okay.
manager as well. But yeah, so Entitled is coming out in March as well. So I'm featured in that film too. Serious film like that one's gonna be crazy as well. So,
Okay.
And then you have the shop premieres this weekend.
What is that?
Okay, yeah. So it actually just got pushed back. I will say that.
The
shop,
premiere?
yes,
Okay.
because of the inclement weather potentially.
Oh,
so
it's
they just pushed it back today.
The snow is in the way.
In the way. I hate the winter. Just free us of
too.
it for it. But yeah, so that's going to be premiering on the 22nd, and I was not actually in that film, but that was my first opportunity to be a PA. Yeah. Loved it. Hope for
What's
more
a
of
PA
that.
for the family out there?
Production assistant.
There you go.
And so that was cool as well, being able to actually watch the film come together versus making it come together.
Okay. How do you prepare for your roles?
Reading the script over and over and over. And then I actually asked myself, okay, if I'm watching this film, how would I want to see this come to life? So I actually studied practice in the eyes of the viewer.
Okay.
Kind of, sort of. It sounds weird. I'm not sure if most people do that, but yeah, it's the easiest way to go about it for me because I'm new here. Trying to figure it out.
We got a couple of questions up there.
Okay, questions.
Bmore
Come on
again. He wants to know, what producer do you dream to work with, producer or director?
Miss Lene over here. You know, because I see you working, girl. I see you working. I see it. You're working hard. You're working and you're doing your thing. And like, even when I met you initially, like, I didn't know that you were into you are wearing a lot of hats.
Yeah.
You are wearing a lot of hats.
She can show up on for us, man.
Absolutely. You are
I
doing your thing, and I'm
she
super
does.
proud.
I got to give her.
Keep going, girl. Keep going, because it's not easy
that's
out
awesome.
here. So yes, girl. Hope to be on set with you one day soon. Sooner than later.
Other question: how do you handle rejection in the industry?
I work harder.
Period.
I've been to plenty of auditions, and I didn't get the part. But I didn't take it personal. It's a sign to go harder, and because I know I'm new here, I have not taken any acting courses. I'm not as experienced as some of these people that are coming to these auditions, so I don't take it personal.
Man, that's a life lesson.
I watch. I sit back. I watch. I see what they're doing. I see how they're moving and how they're preparing. I take notes. Awesome. Come back stronger.
That's amazing. That you have that take on that, because it's a lot of people that do get discouraged.
Yeah, and they'll give up and walk away from it.
It's like a no. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I was just like saying this to somebody earlier, like, you'll receive a lot of no's, but that doesn't mean stop.
Yeah.
It's just keep going, because eventually those no's will turn into yeses, and then everything eventually just clicks.
Comes full circle.
So that's amazing.
Just to piggyback what you just said, I think not just the industry, that's a life lesson there. Not just the industry.
Absolutely.
I think that what you say is a life lesson there, though.
That's facts. Especially when you're new to something, y'all out there, just understand you're not going to jump into everything and be the world's best, the world's greatest. When you are new to something, you have to be realistic.
It's levels.
There's levels to this stuff. Okay, and you have to be realistic with yourself. I'm new here, so no, I'm not going to always get the number one role. I'm not going to always be the star actress. You got to play those background roles before you get to that next level. You have to be an extra.
And be okay.
Yeah, and learn. Sit back in those situations and learn, because that's where it's going to get you to the next level.
And just to piggyback off of that, it's okay to play all of those parts. Like, no role is small.
Absolutely.
Like, no role is small. So it's a huge accomplishment to even be, casted in a project, period. So
yeah, it's fine what y'all said, but just
right, here you go. What?
I just don't do nothing but lead. So y'all.
That's all right. That's all right.
Y'all go ahead and play that part. When I walk up on that set, they know who I am.
Do they?
I know that's right.
Do they? Okay. We gotta see his work still.
Lord.
We gotta see it.
She's just jealous. She's jealous.
Next, Mike Joey. No.
Yes.
No.
To the world. Go ahead.
Did you have any roles that was maybe like intense, or you had to like get outside of your character so much that you had to like reel yourself back in afterwards?
Not yet. I think Beyond the Surface is going to show that side of things, but most of the roles or like scenes that I've been in thus far has been really comedic. But in a way, I guess I can say that is kind of stepping out of my box as well. I've never considered myself a comedian. I never thought that I was necessarily funny, you know.
Yeah.
But people do take to it, and even like shout out to Pre. You know, Pre, Bebe, they gave me my first opportunities in like skits, and I felt like I bombed them. But it's helped me to get a lot better in the comedic realm of things, because I'm not a comedian, but I try, you know. So in a way, I guess that would say stepping out, because I'm not. The real say otherwise. Oh, well, thank you.
Shout out to Coco again.
I be trying.
Shout out to Coco. The Coco want to come over here.
Right,
The
Coco,
wanna come over here.
Okay, come on over, girl.
Okay, y'all, that's my girl Coco in the building.
Always acting shy. But then that's a bigger thing too, though. Like, you know, the opportunities just to even network are just as important as the roles too, because when you're out here meeting people, and even in like a room like this, we're in a space, I didn't follow how many people so far, people I never even met.
Yes.
And I'm like, wow, look at the talent in the room.
Yes.
Again, you just never know who you're sitting next
That's
to.
it.
So,
That's true.
even if you're not picked, you're not chosen, network with these folks. Show up.
There you go.
Be behind the scenes if you have to, and shake some hands, because you never know where that person is going to land you in the future.
That's true.
Your network is everything.
That's true. I agree.
So, yes.
Did I tell you this, though? Did I tell you this?
I'm not sure. Come on with it.
No, I'm just going to tell you, you know, you're family.
Thank you.
You're welcome back anytime.
Awesome.
Anytime you want to come and eat some of this famous chicken that I cook.
Famous chicken.
Okay. I'm going to have some of this famous chicken before I leave out of here. I got to see about it.
I'm just letting you, before we get too late, I'm just letting you know you family, and I appreciate all you do. I appreciate your grind.
Awesome.
You know, for you to only be doing it for 2 years, it's
it's
accomplishment.
Yeah. Like,
and
it's only gonna get bigger.
That's it. And you got attitude. No means yes, or no means go harder.
Absolutely.
No means go harder. I love it.
I love it too. You know?
That's a T-shirt.
It is.
Okay.
That's a T-shirt.
That's
No
sure.
means go harder.
Right, merch.
Oh man, that's I mean that you can that's something short and sweet that you can live on.
Yeah.
That's it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Another question from the chat.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Got
come on,
questions.
chat.
Yeah, you do.
Be more for real. Okay.
Let's go.
I can't see.
Let's
What
see.
is the hardest skill? What is the hardest skill you had to acquire within acting or producing?
Vulnerability.
Vulnerability.
And that's something that everybody kind of spoke on briefly throughout tonight's show.
Okay.
Being able to express yourself without fear of what the next person is going to say, or whether they're going to like your content or like your role or not. Even with doing reels, like Shaka basically shouted me out during the premiere of the Christmas bonus, because he basically discovered me on Instagram,
Wow.
doing a comedic reel about some chicken wings that I didn't appreciate, you know? And so at that time, I didn't think it was anything important, but that's how he discovered me. But I stopped pretty much doing my reels. I didn't think I was doing much, you know, and he brought it to light at that moment. I was like, you know, I gotta kind of probably get back to doing my reels.
Yeah, because you never know.
You never know
Who's watching?
And I kind of stopped at one point, because I was like, you know, maybe this place that I'm in my life right now might not be as interesting, or maybe it might not touch much people, you know, many people. So I kind of stopped, and you know, I just didn't think it was important or likable content. And then once I kind of got back into it, now they're doing more numbers than I ever really did, you know.
Awesome.
And so I'm like, okay, maybe I am a little bit relatable, you know. Let me get back into it and fill out my network. There's new people here, you know.
Yeah, because why not? You never know.
Yes, and I'm growing every day. So I'm a lot more mature than I was in that time frame initially when I started, and seeing that people are still able to, relate to my content at this point in my maturity and at this age is, it's rewarding.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Definitely.
You got a game? Okay, we're going to play a game.
Same
Let's play a game.
It's the same game.
Okay, while I search for it, I have one more question.
Okay.
Come
How
on
do you
with
stay
it.
motivated during your long and demanding productions?
I think wanting to see the final result is what is motivating, really. Because there are long days, and there's days, people get tired, and but if you're familiar with the script and you know what's happening, it keeps you going when you can just say, okay, I still got to bring my A game. We might have been here 16 hours, but I got to bring it because I'm bringing somebody else's vision to life. I didn't write this movie. I didn't write this script. But they're trusting me to bring their vision. So I got to bring that energy because, they chose me for that reason. So stay motivated by knowing that you are bringing somebody's vision to life.
Yeah. And that they're trusting you. Like, that's the part.
That's the biggest part, really.
That's it.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna play a game.
Same game, Ghetto Pass.
All right.
All right. We got a couple.
Let's get it.
All right. So, who made the albums Over It and Still Over It?
Summer Walker.
Look, I ain't
all right. Summer Walker. Shout out to the girl because she is one vulnerable girl. She gonna put it out there. I love Summer.
Okay, this is easy. We need like one more. What's the name of Rihanna's makeup line?
Fenty. Rocking Fenty at the moment. Okay.
All right. What movie you win some, you lose some, but you live? You live to fight another day. Oh, yeah. What movie you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day?
Don't
what
be a
movie
menace.
was that?
Oh, shit.
Go ahead. You
sorry.
the
audience said,
no, hey, wait. A Boys in the Hood.
No. You want
you
me
win
to
some,
say?
you lose some?
You want me to say the All right, we got A, The Inkwell, B, Friday, C, Dead Presidents, D, The Great Debate.
I'm sorry, y'all. Friday. That's Friday for sure.
It was Friday.
The saddest part is, no, but they did say that in Boys in the Hood, too. And don't be a menace, because remember when... Am I tripping?
Okay.
You're not tripping.
Okay.
It's them.
Okay, yeah.
That's Friday.
You know what? Hell yeah.
I feel like this one is kind of hard. All right, Fresh Prince. What did Will and Ashley trade her violin for at the pawn shop? Do y'all know in the audience too?
Anybody know?
Oh, drums. Yes, Coco. Look, Coco should have sat right here.
She be knowing, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know why she be playing like
this. This is an easy one.
This one's real easy.
All right, bring it on. I had a brain fart just now. I was like, wait, that was Boys in the Hood.
All right, this is super easy. Everybody join in if y'all know this. Say it at
Help
the
me
same
out
time.
now. Help me out.
Last one.
All right, who was famous for wearing a big clock as a necklace?
Flavor Flav.
Flavor
Flavor Flav.
Look. Our time is coming near. This has been the longest show we ever did.
Awesome. Well,
This is the longest show we ever have done. The longest.
But it was so
Lots of
dope.
silent in the room.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
It was too much going on for us to
It was
cut
necessary.
It was,
like
I don't
feel
disagree.
like
I don't disagree.
all the guests, like guys, we picked you guys at random to put together. Shout out to our amazing
shout out to Henny.
producer
Shout out to
Henny. But like literally everybody just blended all
together.
together.
And it wasn't planned.
It was unexpected.
It was not
It wasn't
planned.
planned.
So
Well,
It was random picks. Like, all right, this, and this.
yeah, even the order too.
yeah.
The order.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Henny, I mean,
Yes, because I was nervous about coming up after all of that.
Our producer said it was
Our time is
strategic.
coming to a near.
said he
Our
got
time is coming near. We're gonna start off here with joy to the world. You got anything
I feel
to
like
say?
I need a theme song at this
You
point.
do.
look, we got producer. Hey, is Addie Mak in the building
Look,
still? Because we
look,
need
you want me to
producer.
Sing it. You only got 2 seconds.
No, just
Tell
bring
Addie
the
to
vocals.
produce it and
Go,
tell
go,
Miss
go.
Higdon to
Go.
sing
We're
it.
sing it on the talent
Okay, go ahead.
episode.
Oh
The audience is crazy, y'all. I just want to say thank you to all our guests today.
Yeah.
The inspiration, the motivation, the love, the power behind this episode today was amazing. So thank you, Kadejah, Addie Mak, Marissa, Addie, Kay. I'm like, we had so many guests today.
I know.
Beatty.
Beatty.
I'm gonna get that right before the end of the day.
Beatty.
Ain't no but love, baby. Ain't no but love. We ain't got no but love for you. Ain't no but love.
But no, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Kay.
Thank you.
Everybody's story
So
was
amazing.
inspiring. I gotta go back. Like, I don't watch all the shows, but this one I'm definitely gonna watch. I gotta tune in.
You don't tell everybody that. What's wrong with you?
Guess what, you're living it. You're living
with
it.
you?
It's different.
That's
when you're
hold
in
on,
it.
wait, I got my girl. Hold on, my girl be locked in with school, so
I
she
do. I got
doesn't
a
get a
lot going
chance
on,
to go back all the time because she be in
I
class.
watch some of them.
Okay.
She
I know,
be
it
in
could be
class
a
with the
lot.
homework.
Listen, but
You know.
like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Seriously, all your favorite guests. Like the page so you can go back and watch it later.
There you go.
But that's your favorites.
We're going over there to the lovely, wonderful, awesome Lene. Great.
I'm just speechless. Like I said, I can't believe like Miss Higdon was here on this couch. On this couch with me after like 20 years, y'all. Over 20 years.
So this is the first time you've seen her since?
This is the first time I've seen her since elementary school. And I have to say this, like, I was so sad when she left. I never really knew what happened.
Oh, man.
Like, I was about to cry, like, God. Like,
God.
so God works in mysterious
does.
ways.
Yes, he does.
Like,
Yeah.
she was one of my favorites. My mom will tell y'all this. Like, her voice, because I was into music then. And, like, her voice, she really was an inspiration to me at a young age, and she doesn't even notice.
Oh, man. Oh,
Like,
wow.
I remembered
That's
her
awesome.
for years after I continued to sing. I still sang to this day. And I've always remembered you.
Oh,
So,
man.
like,
That's crazy.
awesome.
To see you, like, I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm getting
That's
emotional
okay. It's
now.
okay. That's what
Like,
it's about.
that's how I know God, like,
Yeah.
God really works. And
I
it's
agree.
like, trust your journey. Like,
That's
y'all know
it.
I always say.
That's
so
it. That's
for her to be here today, like, that's
Awesome.
God work.
Awesome.
That's God's work.
I see it.
So, Miss Higdon, then Marissa, like with her with the
The
play,
play.
and
Awesome.
her asking me to even tell my story and just different things, just the timing. Because
I
even
got
with her, like how she reached out to me, like
Mhm.
I'll tell that later because I don't want to give
I
too
understand.
much.
I understand.
But even with that, the timing was just, it's just like God is just showing Himself.
Oh,
and
man.
then even
That's been
with
a
like
powerful show.
Addie Mak and like Beatty, like I
oh.
met him through another client and
Mhm.
just music. Like I'm at a time in my life where I'm getting back out there with my music. So to have these guys, Miss Higdon, Addie, like just different people, and then Kay, like. This is my girl. Her
That's
sister
good.
Coco. That's my girl. Like
Okay.
Coco right now. Tomorrow
Coco
we're
was on the
getting ready
show.
to do my music video. I haven't shot a video in 10 years.
Mhm.
And Coco, her sister, is helping me in the morning
Awesome.
with the whole thing. So it's like it's all
Nope.
this whole show to me is
Full
just
circle.
like God.
Man,
Like
God is good.
it's
Awesome.
no, you know, so
understand.
this show has been amazing. Thank you guys. Thank everybody for coming. Like keep doing your thing. Like keep doing it because people are watching. You never know who's watching. You know, you showing your art, displaying your art. It's God given. And when God gives you a gift, you're supposed to show it. So
Amen.
I commend you all for doing that and following your dreams. So thank you guys.
Same to you.
All right, Miss K. You got the
Thank you
last
so much
words.
for having
Yes.
me, guys.
Go
I
ahead.
really appreciate it. This is fun. And, you know, everybody, y'all are doing great things here. Thank you for having me again. And I look forward to more episodes. I mean, y'all are bringing a community together here, and
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful. So,
Awesome. Before we go, make sure you give out your socials, whatever, and
oh yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at K Dot the actress. You know, you gotta manifest it, bring it to life.
There
All right.
There you go.
Yes, and then I do still have a few little tunes on, you know, YouTube and on Apple Music and all your major platforms. K Diamonds.
Oh, so you sing too. We need to discuss that.
Oh my
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Next week we gotta come back. Yeah, we gotta come back. We gotta come back.
We gotta play.
We gotta come back for that.
Yeah. So you know, definitely stream my tunes. And yeah. Hope to be working with y'all soon. And
what we will do though? Are you finished? I don't know. I want you to
No,
finish.
I'm
I want you to
all
finish.
done.
I want you. When I get something, I'm ready to jump the gun. But go ahead, finish.
Oh, I'm all good. You know.
No. You got anything inspiration you want to say before we get out of here? You drop one of them.
Yes. You know, do right by folk. And life will do right by you. No matter what's going on around you, just remain humble. Keep a good heart. And yeah, life will work out for you. You know, we got a lot going on around us right now, but stay prayed up.
Listen, put God first.
Yeah.
Put God first and keep a good heart. That's the most you can do out here nowadays. So
that's true.
Yes.
What I was going to say, since we don't have time right now, but next week, you don't mind if we play one of your videos then from YouTube?
Well, I don't have any videos that are recent.
Okay.
I wouldn't even play anything that was back then.
Okay.
I'm so past that.
But
I do have
so past that.
If you send us something,
different
we'll play
time in life. But I do have
videos.
some just basic tunes out there, you know.
If you send us something, we'll play it.
Sure. Shout out to KG Cool Tie Thrax. You know, y'all have definitely pushed that for me. So thank you.
We'll shoot it out there.
You can definitely do that.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Cool. All right, family. Y'all know what time it is. Our time came to an near, and first thing I want to do, I want to thank all the guests out there, that's looking, well, family that's been looking out there, and I want to thank all the family that showed up tonight. I'm telling y'all what y'all could have been anywhere. Y'all could have been anywhere tonight, but y'all decided to hang out with us in the living room, man. I really appreciate it. Without y'all, there'll be no us.
Bmore Podcast.
Bmore Podcast.
I know that's right. Bmore Pod. Tap in. Amazing thing.
Man, I know we went a little long tonight, but we live, and our main purpose was we can touch one person, and if we don't touch but that one person that's in here, and I think we did our job tonight, and it's not a job, and I think only reason, this is my personal opinion, y'all believe it or not, I think the only reason we're here to give back, because we're not gonna be here long. So yo Gotti, Irv Gotti. We're not going to be here long. That's why I say this every week. We're not going to be here long. So y'all live your life to the fullest. Live your life to the fullest. Live your dreams. Go after it now. Tomorrow's not promised to nobody. Because a man that say he can.
And a man who say he can't.
They are both right. The question is.
Which one are you?
And trust your journey.
Hardest part.
Hello.
And make sure you tune in next week, because next week we have a special show for you guys.
Special show.
Yes, Valentine's Day edition. So make sure you tune in.
And we want to thank the engineers back there. We want to thank Henny. We want to thank all the guests. I mean, all the audience. Man, shout out D Night. She did awesome. Shout out to my wife. She's here. Look, all I'm gonna say. That's the show. You know, we gotta go, and that's the show. And it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's a burrito. It's a burrito.